It's Spooks! And I am here hosting Monster of the Week with these goobers from Crypt Stars. Could you guys all introduce yourselves?
I'm being burned alive!
Not again.
Oh, fucking damn it.
Oh, we got a posture check.
On the campaign.
Hi.
Also, Aurora, we forgot to do the not collaborate thing.
Oh, oops.
Brutal.
Oh, you silly.
Silly lilies.
Silly billies. Anyway, alright. It's your witch, Cassandra Fortune. Back at it again with Monster of the Week.
Oh, not Krispy Kreme? Shit.
It's never Krispy Kreme.
It's never Krispy
Who else is
Kreme.
around this fine little table?
We could go to Krispy Kreme instead.
Oh
I
shit,
got
yeah,
the
no,
book.
stream cancelled. Campaign cancelled. Go get Krispy Kreme.
Yay!
Wow!
Donuts.
My Monster of the Week!
Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme.
Aurora
Over
joined
it.
my call.
I did.
It doesn't say you did.
So I
Agree with me.
clicked it.
Huh.
Well, while you're waiting for that, Aurora, why don't you introduce yourself?
Oh, hello, Starlight and Sunshines. My name is Aurora Starshine. I'm your local goddess. I stream as often as I am physically able. And Cassie, let me in.
Hold on, I'm trying to fix it by ending and restarting it.
Wow.
And we've got music
Sorry,
here.
I just called your name, but you introduce yourself.
Hi, it's me. I'm here. I'm a vampire. You probably know me if you're watching this, and if you don't, nice to meet you.
There we go. Start sharing chat.
Yes.
Beautiful.
I've
And our last fine fellow.
I've condensed my entire introduction down to this button.
Whip man, he's shot it down.
baby!
My other actual introduction that my people know me for is ugh.
That's
Just
the rat
that
noise.
Start
Ugh.
with that. Every stream starts with that.
Every
What an
stream
introduction.
begins with ugh.
Let me send that.
And Spooks, our wonderful DM. Who the fuck are you?
Hi, I'm Spooks. I don't really stream much, and I occasionally post to YouTube, but not much either. I'm going to be hosting this, so that's the DM, or otherwise known in Monster of the Week terms as the Keeper. So I will be playing every other
Crypt
character
Keeper, you could
and
say?
the terrain. What? Huh?
You could say the Crypt Keeper.
The Crypt Keeper! I'm gonna get a shirt.
Oh my
The Crypt Stars.
Now that's a name.
To be honest, we need a
Because
keeper.
you guys are the Crypt Keeper of the Crypt Stars.
Oh my
That's so good.
That's
That's so
actually
good. I love that.
perfect, though.
Fucking
I think the term keeper is actually based on the Crypt Keeper.
Oh my god.
I believe
They
it.
call the Keeper of Secrets or something, don't they? Or the Keeper of Lore?
I thought it was like goalkeeper.
Oh.
Yes,
Well,
yes,
maybe
I
I'm
can
wrong.
see. Hi.
Yeah, but like the Crypt Keeper's
I need to put my blinds up because the sun is blinding me in the eye.
Are you
Yeah,
perhaps a
because the Crypt
vampire?
Keeper's whole thing is that he tells stories.
Yeah, like the monsters,
Directly
the monster
in my eye,
stories.
Cassie, you don't understand.
When
Why
you
do
said
you
about
stream
putting
facing
blinds
the
on-
window?
Because I like light.
I
Wrong.
stream
That's
like
psychotic.
up
Wrong
to the
opinion.
window. Like the window is behind me with the shades constantly down.
I was gonna say my blinds are always closed.
I thought you were talking about horse blinders at first.
Yeah,
I
my
read that
horse
too.
always has his blinders on. Can't let
Yeah,
him see the
I
world.
gotta
Oh, you
put
put
on
the
little
blinders
things
on
out of
your
my
horse?
eyes so I
I put them on
don't look away from the
myself.
screen.
The horse lead the way.
Horsey, take the wheel.
All right, shall we? I will introduce the world that we're in, and then you guys, we're gonna go in a circle and introduce our characters. I'm too excited.
So excited!
Yay! So it's our Monster of the Week campaign. I've been dubbing it Queen's Decree. I don't know if that's the permanent name I'll stick with. We'll find out. And it takes place in a vaguely 1880s England fantasy setting sort of thing. Not fantasy, it's like modern day, but there's fantasy elements, of course.
Mhm.
The main concept is
Thank
they are
you,
all somewhat
Debbie.
related to the Queen and her monster hunting division thing. So if we could all go around in a circle and introduce the characters we are playing, whoever wants to go first.
Do we want to just go vertically from the top down in the Discord list?
Quickly look
Uh,
to see where that puts me.
I can't
What's the
look at the
Discord thing?
Discord list right now, Asher.
Cassie, me,
first,
Jebby,
you.
Aurora. Alphabetical order.
It's alpha.
Except
Okay.
Except
Oh,
for
it's
Aurora
not,
because
that's
they have
on
the
my
fancy symbols.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
They're
Oh,
blinders.
okay. I see.
Like, we're introducing our characters, correct?
Yes, your characters.
I am playing Adelaide Hastings, a maid who works for the queen, both as a maid and as a monster hunter. She comes from a long line of people who've done this, with her mother before her also being a maid and a monster hunter.
Okay. I am Trevor Bartholomew Dark, who is the in charge of the horse. He was the stable boy back when he was a boy, but that was 15 years ago, and now he's in his like mid-30s, and he's still doing the same job.
He's
The only reason he knows about any of this is
death.
because the only reason he knows about any of this is because he was in charge of giving the old group their horses, and at a certain point he was just curious enough that he followed, and they decided, oh, what's the harm in letting the stable boy know what's up? So he got his training basically in the field for a long time, and now he's the only one left. So from that group
The
at least. Also have not decided a voice for him yet, so we're going to be workshopping that this session and probably the next few. So be prepared for inconsistency.
All right.
Different voice every sentence.
That's gonna be in hell because we're all gonna have fake British accents.
Sorry, Rat.
God, that would
Don't
be
worry,
so
I'm-
funny if Debbie was American in this. Like his character.
My accents never stick. So yeah, maybe I can go American. Hey, I'm playing Arthur Ashford, a tutor.
Oh,
within
God,
within
guys.
the crown.
Raid!
Raid.
Oh,
Oh,
Welcome
shit.
in, Raiders! Hi! We're playing Monster of the Week!
Welcome in.
You're just in time to catch
Right.
character introductions, -2, but that's okay. You don't need them. They're not important.
yeah, the protagonist is coming up. don't
They're
worry.
playing all
Yeah,
the
but
tabletop
we're gonna-
RPGs.
Yeah!
Whoa!
What were you playing? Was it D&D? Was it Monster of the Week? Was it a totally separate one I haven't played yet?
Was it Blades in the Dark? Was it Mask?
Archie knows more than I do.
Was it Pathfinder?
Was it Gun?
Was
Gun.
it
Gun.
Fatal?
What's
That is a
gun?
tabletop RPG.
I want to
Mask
play
is
gun.
basically-
Mask
Oh
is
shit,
basically
guys, this
Monster of the
campaign's
Week.
scrapped. We're gonna go play Gun, I guess.
Oh,
I
ooh,
feel
I've
like
never heard of that one.
Ooh, what's that
I
one
feel like I have,
about?
but I don't know much about it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Gun, 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 gun.
Thank you for the follow!
Oh,
sick.
Oh,
Yippee!
Ooh,
Oh,
indie
Mr.
TTF
Bitey's an
developer.
indie tabletop roleplay developer we were playtesting. We'll have to
Oh,
look.
God.
That explains
That's
why I wasn't
really
super aware of
cool.
Immediate pivot to playing the hot new system on the block.
it.
Yeah, sorry, we gotta all go
Bad.
play Shattered World.
Sorry, guys, we gotta go. We gotta go play something else.
I gotta go open up your stuff in another tab.
Yeah.
So I can remember to check out your games.
Yeah.
So yeah, just to finish off my introduction,
Yeah.
playing Arthur Ashford, a tutor for the crown, and in particular a tutor for the next character coming up, he's a learned individual, not officially part of the monster hunting squad, but
Yes.
it is in the know about a certain prophecy.
Alright.
On to-
Can we get
on
like
to
a
you.
sound effect to be used every time we say prophecy? I think that would be
Oh
fun.
shit!
Yeah,
Wait, no, wait, hold on.
I got
Hold your
one.
fucking
I got
horses.
one.
Guys, I have the perfect.
Wow.
Oh, I was gonna go with this one.
Probably.
I do like this one.
No.
Personally, I think this should be the prophecy sound effect.
Oh god.
Either way,
We should not be trusted with the soundboard.
I've also got SpongeBob saying hi, how are you?
Stop.
It is funny how all of us are allowed to use the soundboard. That's probably not ideal, but you know what? We will be abusing that.
Oh, yeah,
I-
It's turn to introduce her.
Alright, introduction.
Me? Oh,
Yes.
You.
You're the only one left.
sorry. I'm just like staring at the soundboard like, oh, I wonder if I should have used it. Oh, shit. Hi.
That's why you were coloring in lips. I watched it.
I wasn't coloring in the lips. I was drawing the lips at all. There's a difference. Anyway, hello. I am playing. I'm gonna like double check her name so I don't say it wrong.
Got it.
Sophie de Blavdon. She's a very sweet, very little princess character from another country that's kind of going
France?
through something. Not France, but like France
Kind of
adjacent.
French.
She's
What time is
kind of,
this?
you know,
1880.
French.
I think France was
European.
going through shit at the time, but let me Google.
Yeah,
that's what
I
you
know.
say. They're going
That's
through
what I
some
just
friggin' shit
said.
right now.
Yeah.
France is
Wow.
currently going through. Oh, hi, Napoleon. Or specifically, they're saying, "Oh,
Guillotine's
bye,
still knocking
Napoleon," as
around.
Napoleon gets They're going through Napoleon getting kicked out, or one of the
Going
Napoleons
through
getting
some
kicked
management
out.
changes.
Which time? Didn't he get kicked out twice?
You did.
Yeah, I think
That's
this
the
is
funniest
the
shit to me. They kicked him out,
second.
and then he came back, and no one contested him for a while. And they're like, "Wait, this guy's supposed to be gone," and they kicked him out again.
Yeah, I
I
think
wanna
this
say
is the
they- no,
second
no, no, right now.
time.
I need to let you know, they sent the French military to round him up and send him back. And the French military said, actually, we like Napoleon better. And instead of marching to capture him, they turned around and marched back with him.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Base.
Amazing.
Gotta love the French government.
God,
Yeah.
I'm at
yeah.
fifth one.
If you have to.
Says the resident Brit.
You have the freedom to dislike them.
Fair enough.
Well, that's gonna be executed. Look what you've done.
No freedom of speech, please.
Well, there he goes.
So,
I hope
we
you
can
all
become
like Rat when you
introducing
find a new
how your
player.
character- What? Oh yeah, yeah.
Cyberpunk meets Pathfinder. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, Cyberpunk. Okay, so that wouldn't quite work for this campaign. Opposite direction, but
Maybe Spooks' next campaign.
next
Yeah,
campaign,
there'll be a-
Cyberpunk one.
There'll be a time jump
Oh,
after the first couple of mysteries.
12 system. Interesting.
Anyway, Spooks, I have a question. What map are we supposed to be seeing? Because I'm in town.
You guys should be on the ground floor of the castle. That's where I put the ribbon. I
Oh,
thought.
we
That's
don't
not where I
see
am.
that.
I'm not there.
Oh, I got it. I got it. I moved it properly this time.
Zoomed in super to the smoking room. Bar.
Smoking
Smoking
room.
room.
I think I'll be in the smoking room.
Parentheses bar.
All right. So before we
There I am.
start the session, there's two of our characters have to do something before every session. So if you could both roll for that, Rora will need to roll for a prophecy, and then Cassie will need to roll for her mission.
I actually
How-
took one with a plan as well, so I also.
And then
need
I'll
to have something to
establish
roll.
where everyone is and what everyone's doing and all that. And we can go from there.
I rolled a 9.
That's pretty good, right?
Okay.
This is my first time DMing anything, so I apologize in advance for everything.
I rolled a
9, wait, did
5.
you say a 9? That's like
Do I roll
Right, you
weird?
didn't have to roll anything.
Right, you're good.
No, I took one with a plan. I changed my mind.
Oh.
I roll
Oh,
weird.
okay. Oh, so what is that? Oh, what the fuck does that do now? Hold on. What do I need to do for you?
We're
You
very
hold
new to
one
this,
and you can
chat.
spend it to put me in the worst place that you can think of.
Wait, is there a roll system in this, or where?
Yeah, you
are we
click on the
rolling?
dice.
Yeah, if you go to your character sheet, any stat or move that requires a roll will have a little dice icon next to it.
Okay, so one with the plan is where you start at the beginning of this mystery, and because you rolled a failure, you're in a bad place. Is what I'm gathering.
Well, you hold one, and at any moment you can spend it to put me in the worst place you can think of with
Oh, okay, so for later.
unprepared.
I will go put that in
You can
my
do it
current
now
notes.
or whenever you want.
Who's the moon hair person? What moon hair person?
Me?
Oh yeah, that's in Aurora's chat, so.
Trevor, what are you rolling for?
I just wanted to see how rolling works.
Hi,
Oh,
Demos. You're doing
Rora, can you
perfect,
do a little roll for
sweetie.
Sophie?
You're doing great, Spokes. We love you.
God, can I just say the mixed success art is horrific. That's like
It is.
that's the Hat
I
Man
got
offering
2
you like
nat
cash.
ones.
Oh,
Holy
Damn.
shit.
holy shit. Okay.
We haven't seen the full success yet, but I will
ones.
describe the failure art as a man who's almost certainly been shot in the chest and is looking down at his wound horrified. And the mixed success is the Hat Man from everyone's common nightmares offering you like $10,000 cash in your face.
I can't wait to see a winning roll.
Oh
Right,
no,
we
wait,
would
better,
never
better.
see it.
It's if the Hat Man from your nightmares was one of the models on The Price is Right, and you picked their briefcase.
I've rolled a mixed success while trying to get my character working, and so it's some dude breaking through a glass ceiling, launching himself at you.
It's
God.
fucking horrifying too.
The full success? Damn.
Full success.
Yeah, full success.
Okay,
Full success,
so
you die.
we'll start with
I will-
Sophie's, because hers is the important one to address first. Because Sophie, for a bit now, I should establish, you've been having strange dreams, and sometimes they kind of relate to stuff that happens that day. You have them, sometimes they don't, sometimes they're very clear. Today, it is not clear at all. Before you wake up, all you remember seeing is this bright, single red light staring right at you.
Oh,
And
no.
you feel intense fear and this like weight on you, and that's it. You're awake now. That's all you remember from your dream.
Pretty good.
I
Yeah.
don't
So that
like-
was this morning. This is actually, we're kind of in like, I'm gonna go midday now.
I want to
Take one
mention in the description of this, I just see on a miss, something bad is going to happen to you, and that makes me afraid. Also, I just realized there was a dice thing here, and I clicked the wrong thing.
You know how to put your stats in? No, I mean this is all rolled
Yeah.
properly though.
Okay. I was just
Roll
like,
for weird instead of the actual move.
yeah.
But it's
Oh,
probably
okay,
the
so it should actually be
same.
a 2 then, right? Because what does your move use?
Weird.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
so it's just
fine.
it's fine. Yeah, so it's completely just exactly what it would be.
Make sure you mark
Okay.
experience.
Yeah, make sure
Yeah,
you
mark
mark your
experience.
experience.
Forgot
Ah,
you
lucky
too.
duck.
I have a feeling I'm gonna get a lot of experience a lot quicker than we expect.
Okay, so
My
everyone.
level ups aren't the most significant in this.
Oh, now we gotta go on to
I
Cassie's
love-
starting thing,
Mm-hmm.
which is so I realized in this map way too late that there's no like throne room or anything, so I didn't think where the queen talks to you.
Well,
and
I
what
don't
I've
think
decided
there's
is
typically actually throne rooms, is there?
I don't
They're
know
like-
if there is. In my mind, there is, but I don't think that's real.
I had my token on the map. You've just placed a second me.
I can't even undo it. Hold on. Where's you?
You're
Where's
doing
you?
great,
Oh.
sweetie.
Where
Oh,
the
okay.
fuck do you think the main would be?
That's fair
What?
enough. Okay, so
Oh.
either way, you have been summoned with Trevor, because you guys are currently the only two in this fucking division.
We're the two.
We're gonna say there's a fucking where we're
The
gonna do it by
stables.
somehow actually. No. There's
I'm
a
in the-
little
I'm in the
gazebo
bargain
in the corner
stores.
here. That the queen is.
Are you sure it wouldn't be the Great Hall?
No, that's no. She likes her
Okay.
little private gazebo. It has a lot of vines. It's very private. It's very
Let's get you
serene.
into the garden terrace.
Shit, there's a fucking. There's a garden terrace.
Top right
Oh.
corner.
Fine, okay, gazebo's over here.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Asher, could you put your token over there, or do you want me to just?
I have no idea how to do that.
So I think you just if you see your little name on the side here, you can just like drag it out and place it down, like on the map.
You pinch
Oh,
it.
I
okay.
put one down for you. So if you
Okay,
just go to the
cool.
garden terrace, you'll see it.
Why are you
There it is.
spooky? Why are you spooky,
Right,
Archer?
spooky! It's scary.
That's the default.
It's
Well,
scary.
Castle's fucking big.
Yeah, you'll also notice I'm not
It
an
is fucking
artist,
big.
and I don't have. So, yeah.
Me and Rat just use Pete Cruz.
Yeah,
Well,
I
also-
trolled through P-Crew for hours to look
When I-
for non-twink men generators.
Aurora knows this for sure. Whenever I design a character, the way they look is the least of my concerns.
But
So you should
that's
just
why-
be a
Everything
gray
else
blob
is
until
more
we're filled out with
significant
what
in
you
my
look
mind
like.
than how they look, so I just don't most of the time.
So I just don't.
Just don't.
It's been
Oh, you rolled a
the bane of Aurora sometimes.
He
Mhm.
will describe something to me, and I have to look him dead in the eye and go, "After you just described to me a white man with no other characteristics."
There you go. That's what he is.
Fair enough.
Mr. Clean looking ass.
No, Mr. Clean.
Alright. So, mission to Cassie's we're on. So the queen sits before you, you and Trevor, in her little gazebo that I've decided on, and has summoned you over for a mission. You already know that. So, I'm trying to go on improvising. I'll get better at this.
It's okay. Take your time.
There's been this buzz in the town lately about howls and a wolf, and all the citizens have been freaking out about it. There have been some strange deaths occurring too, but oddly enough, none of which are from any sort of dog attacks, all just freak accidents of the likes. I was hoping you guys could go into town and investigate that, see if there really is a problem, and deal with it. If not, please just quell the people's worries. As the queen to you guys.
It will be done, Your Majesty.
Okay. I guess quick question. When you say accidents, do you mean like falling off a banister or several deep claw gashes into their chest?
Like falling off a banister.
Okay. Cool.
None. That's all I have to tell you, so go check it out. Report back to me when you're finished.
Will do.
Your Majesty.
No, I had a token for I could have put that there. Okay, and then we need to, because we're not all a gang yet, due to backstory, so we're going to now start, we're gonna go over to Rat and Rora, or Sophie and...
Rat and Rora.
Rat and Rora. Sophie and Arthur. So, Arthur, you live in the town, right? Not in the castle?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've heard a little bit of this buzz around. You've heard there's been quite a few freak accidents occurring, and the people are freaking out. You even heard it in the paper a little. So, I will say at the moment you will be in the castle with Sophie at your usual hangout times, and you can kind of choose what you want to do from there. Hold on, where's... God, different floors. Where's our study to put you guys in?
The library is actually like next to the garden terrace.
Oh, see,
Like,
that's perfect. You guys get in the library for convenience sake.
Yeah.
Library for convenience.
If you guys already had
convenience.
Yeah, I do have a guy.
Ignore that
Don't
one.
worry, I'll be. Oh, I want to be
I
20.
got you.
Where am I? Ooh.
Library.
Library, right by the garden
Library.
terrace.
Or some refer to it, library.
Library.
The token you put down, I don't have control over it,
Oh, you're not controlling it?
and I need control in my life.
Okay, you could either put a different one
Take
down
the
or I can see
reins.
if I can give it to you.
Eh,
Control your own destiny.
that's me and.
Okay, you got your own, you control. Sophie, can you control yours? Or do you need to put your own in?
Can
I
control
cannot
yours?
control mine.
Okay, yeah, everyone just has to put their own tokens, that's cool.
Oh, I can control
Okay.
the one you put for me.
Okay.
Library. Library.
Library.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi.
Why did you say hi?
Because I brought my token
The
over.
garden, Trevor.
So yeah, you guys, you're getting free reign to do what you want with your given information. Y'all know there is a monster in town, and it is currently, we're gonna say, in the afternoon. And
What
go from
do
there.
I know about the monster? 'Cause I didn't get the queen's.
Yes. Okay. So generally, what you've heard is from the townspeople. It's been in the paper actually. They claim there is some big scary creature going around. They've all described it a little differently. You've definitely heard some loud howls in the night, undeniable. And so far, around town, 2 different people have died in some strange ways. You've heard one more detail. Some guy tripped, fell on some broken bottle just wrong, went straight through his head. The other one you haven't heard much about, just some whispers.
Jesus.
It's like a morbid Mr. Bean skit.
Oh my god!
Mr. Bean. And then
Brilliant-
Rora, you just
brilliant
know
English reference.
what your
Thank
lovely
you.
dream has been so far.
Red light, red light.
Red light.
I guess we'll have a slightly different curriculum today, and we'll be looking into local legends and mythology, and seeing if anything matches the recent rumors.
Rumors?
The townsfolk are reporting disturbances from some kind of a monster. It could just be a urban tale to make sure drunk husbands come home, or it could be something more serious. Nevertheless, we'll see if we can clear the air, as it were.
Okay.
And that's when I'm gonna be like, can I try and let's see if we find any information. See if rummaging and thumbing through the books revealed
The
anything
horse
similar.
is here.
What?
Okay, so you're looking through the library for some information? Is that what you're doing? Okay, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay,
During
could you go ahead
our
and
study
roll-
session.
To investigate a mystery, which would be sharp.
Good old sharp.
Okay, so failure
Wow.
5.
Mark
Not
experience.
great.
Can I
So
also
no, you haven't
roll
really
sharp
found
to
anything.
see
You
if...
don't quite have enough information to really look for anything. You're just kind of skimming for anything. It's a little too vague right now with the disconnects. So you see some things here and there, some curses, some monsters. None quite fit the bill.
Can I also roll sharp to
Might
see
need
if
to
I
get
stumble
more
upon
info.
anything?
Sure.
Oh,
Oh, mixed success.
Ooh, ooh.
Ooh, ooh.
kill
A
him!
talented student.
Kill him!
Okay, so Sophie, you do find a book of some common tales of monsters around. It's not really in depth. It's probably made for a more general public-facing thing, more fun of the rumors. A few catch your eyes. There's something of a hellhound that produces a horrid screech. There's some rumors. There's some like talk about werewolves that, man turns into a wolf. And there is also something of a big ol' dog that steals away goats and cattle. Kind of see those three as like, oh, those are options.
The gang is all here, Lemon. The full crypt star
Yo!
Let's go.
Plus spooks! Oh,
Crypt
we
stars
gotta
from the Crypt
stretch!
Keeper.
Oof, stretch!
Crypt Keeper.
Banzai! Hi!
I
We also
don't
gotta
hydrate unless
hydrate,
you redeem
thank
little rat
you.
coins for it.
You're not live!
Oh, I don't
He's
care.
not
Get over to
hydrating,
my
then.
stream and redeem
Hydrate.
those coins right now if you want me to drink.
No!
Now, in the meantime, I'm gonna drink this tea before it gets cold.
Rat, I'll drop
Damn,
kick
so
you.
British.
I love just rat, I'll drop kick you.
Get him.
So, Adelaide, Trevor, how are you guys gonna start approaching this Queen's Order?
Let me think. Am I the type to do research or to just fucking go?
Your horse is awaiting if you choose that.
that's kind of where I'm leaning.
I suppose we should go into town and ask the townspeople.
No, that sounds about right.
Very
I
well
love
then.
Trevor.
Lead the way.
Okay.
Yeah. This way.
Yippee!
There was a way
There you go.
I could split the party between maps. Unless you guys would want to go into town for some mysterious reason to converge paths.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, so we
I want
have
lunch.
some starting blocks there. Oh, you want lunch? Oh, I was
Little
putting a
princess
whole
goes
of
to
a
town for
way
lunch.
to get in there.
There's definitely lunch in the castle.
I want McDonald's!
That doesn't
Ye old
exist. I want to go to the McDonald's pub.
Wait.
The Irish immigrant.
Wait. I want to go to
McDonald's.
Mickey Donald's. It's a pub. Not a pub, like a little,
Mickey O'Donnell's.
Mickey O'Donnell's!
Brilliant. Well, while we're in town, maybe we can conduct a little bit of field research, listen on and see what the townsfolk are really saying.
Okay.
Do I get to ride the horse with you, Watcher?
Yeah, you can be on the back. Since it's only 2 people, you can sit in the back of the horse. Horse can fit
Baby! Horse ride!
We're so mature. Ye old
you. Horse can
McDonald's.
fit 2, no more.
Ye old McLandon.
We'll take a royal carriage.
We're gonna beat you.
No.
Horse.
Alright, well, the tokens,
Driver,
the ribbon
race
is
that
there.
horse.
You can place your own characters since I placing them for you doesn't seem to work. If you want to be realistic, the castle starts over here. If you just want to jump to
the
somewhere
map
in
move?
town, that's perfectly fine. We don't need to walk.
I think the map moved.
Yeah.
You mean the map moved?
We're in a
It
different
did feel like the
area.
map shifted a little bit.
Yeah, it shifted. It moved like 2
Oh,
squares.
I see what you mean. Hold on. There we go.
I'm like,
We got a hand instead of a
the
pointer.
map moved. That's what I'm saying. The map moved.
It's an earthquake. Don't worry about it.
Oh, there's a beach? Can I have a beach episode right now?
No.
I mean, if you fucking want, I don't control what you guys do. It's an open world game.
I
we
still
should
have
make.
no idea how to place a token.
Okay, so go to the page where like your character sheet is, right?
Uh-huh.
And then click the name and just drag it onto the map.
If I click the name, it just moves the whole sheet around.
No,
yeah,
just
and then put it on
yeah.
the map.
What?
click
So
the name.
in the character list,
and
just click
drop-
and
There he
drag.
is.
Oh,
the
I thought you,
character.
I thought you said go to the character sheet and to the name from there, because that just moves the character sheet around. Because that's just like
The page
holding
that
top
shows
bar.
your character sheets.
Well, it doesn't show my character sheet. That the
So,
character sheet is yet to be shown until I click it.
I'm going to fucking shoot myself. Where's my soundboard?
fellas.
Oh no.
Where's my soundboard is such an intimidating thing to say.
I use Roll20 once every like 4 years, and then every time it happens, I have to relearn it.
Good luck. So as you guys enter town, whoa, what a coincidence. You happen to see each other coming in, and you guys know each other. You've seen yourself around the castle. You're all familiar.
Reva, is that the young princess?
Yeah, that absolutely is. What the hell is she doing out here?
I am of the same mind wondering that as well.
Don't look
Isn't
for
her
help
kingdom,
or
like-
staring.
In a horrible situation right now. Like people may be trying to kill her outside of the castle. Or am I over exaggerating? I don't know. I have not been following the politics.
You work at the castle. Why are you not following politics?
I look at the fucking horses. You think they'd tell me about global finance or anything like that? Why would
Not
I
Sophie.
be brought in on the international trade dealings?
Can we please get a lore dump? Like, I want a lore dump by
No.
Spooks, but in the voice of Cassie's character.
Get possessed by the DM to lord up the
Possessed
entire
by. And I just
political,
whisper in
economic.
Cassie's ear of like, all you know is that she was brought here from her kingdom because they were kind of bad off, and they wanted to marry her to the prince here to save the.
Is it bad off like they were poor and running out of money, or bad off like people are trying to overthrow them?
Like the people are a bit hungry right now
They're a little hungry.
and not
it's getting,
exactly happy.
it's getting
There's
a
not
little
enough cake, you could say?
pre-French Revolution.
Yeah, there's not enough cake to go around.
Oh, simply, we can simply let them eat the cake. We have plenty of cake in the castle.
So there's your big lore drop.
Thank you.
How Sophie's kingdom is.
I don't think she should be in too much danger, but there's the question of why is she out of the castle with her tutor?
Yeah, no, they should like only be in the library. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe the study.
Hey, question for anyone who knows social customs from the 1880s more. What would a maid call the princess? Like, what title?
Her Majesty.
No,
queen,
that's
though.
the queen.
Yeah.
My lady, I
There's
think?
different ones for like prince, my
Her
lady.
little
Okay.
Majesty.
I'm definitely going for Milady. I'm tipping the fedora every time.
Ew!
Don't get it
Spray bottle,
twisted.
spray bottle, spray
Or
bottle, get
Young
in the
Majesty
corner!
would also work, I think. Young Majesty.
Oh,
Young
her young
Majesty.
majesty.
But she's not her. She's,
my
not.
queen.
They're
though.
not tied the knot yet. She's not part of this family.
Okay. Their little Majesty.
What?
She's somebody's Majesty.
She's,
I mean,
she's a young Majesty.
Probably just my lady because she is still, you know,
She's still royalty, nobility, just not my majesty.
yeah. Precisely.
Okay, so Adelaide's gonna
French
approach
young
the young
majesty.
princess. And pardon my rudeness in approaching you, my lady. May I ask what brings you to town?
She's gonna point to her tutor and say, he wants to look for werewolves.
What did you say?
That was a
Can you
bit.
just imagine like that one like meme of like Star Lord just like zooming in? What?
What?
We were studying local myths and customs, and I thought it might be nice to get a spot of lunch and hear what the locals have to say on the matter.
Oh, well, don't worry. You answered it when you said the myths. They don't exist. So I wouldn't go looking. It's kind of a fruitless endeavor.
Why would you need to point out that they don't exist unless they do exist and you're a liar?
Because you came here to find out if they exist, and I'm answering your question for you.
My
There are
tutor
many
says
things
they're
that did
real,
not
then
exist
they're
until
real.
Someone looked for them.
Oh boy. Wow.
Pardon
That's
my
a lot of
rudeness,
blind
my lady,
faith.
But it's dangerous to believe someone so blindly.
But he's here to teach me. Why would he lie?
A great many people lie for a great many reasons.
Or
It is
maybe he
important for her lady to learn about the people, whether these true or not. It would be a happy bonus if they weren't true.
I just... Pardon me if this is not my place to say. Would it not be safer to bring a guard or two?
With
He gave me a knife.
What?
What?
I'm like ready to step in with a thing, but I'm like letting this play out. As you guys pledge to do something.
We
So-
do not want to draw attention to ourselves, and we are perfectly capable of protecting ourselves.
What is the princess wearing?
Hang on, shall I... Where do I pull up her picture so you can see her?
I think you can probably turn that little picture down there.
Is it the blue dress?
Yeah.
So you don't want to draw any attention. And she's wearing the most brilliant blue I think any townsfolk has ever seen. That is bluer than the sky.
She likes to
That
dress.
dress alone could probably buy a house here.
And what brings you two to the town?
Swerve! Dodge, dodge,
This is Her
dodge!
Majesty.
Hmm.
So as you guys are talking, there's some I'm on the wrong token thing. There's some youngin, some maybe 10-ish boy, just
Oh, gee, youngin.
fucking hauling ass at you guys. He's fucking running. Visitors from the castle. I have the greatest. Well, it's not great. It's actually quite bad. But I have amazing, interesting news for you.
I
Would you like to
absolutely
buy a
step in
paper? 10
front.
coins. 10 coins.
Adelaide looks at Trevor because she don't have money. She's a maid.
How much money do I have?
The money is a concept that doesn't matter. You guys have
Okay.
allowance from the queen. She'll cut you
Very
off
well.
if you're too frivolous, I guess.
I'll throw down a coin or two.
Oh, thank you. So many of you guys like to buy another paper. They have a handmade art just for it. You can hang it on a wall.
You know what?
Ooh, art.
I can always appreciate a young kid who's a little bit of a go-getter, starting his career early.
Yes.
You know what, kid? I'll toss him a few coins. Don't give me a paper. Keep this for yourself. Don't give it back to your boss.
I love
Yeah,
how this
just-
kid's
I'll hang it up
token
on
is
my
so
wall.
tiny.
If you're, hey kid, just so you know, with this money, since your paper stock doesn't go down, he's not gonna notice that I gave you this. So just keep it for yourself.
That's a brilliant idea, sir. I love you people from the castle. You have so much coin to give.
Mm.
And so he hands this paper over to Arthur there, and he scurries back off.
Leans in like real close to Trevor to whisper, "How are you going to explain this on the expense report to the queen?"
You think she's gonna notice a few coins?
So let me get a little resource actually for the Discord. You open up this paper, and right smack on the front, there is an article about a hellish hound running about. They say every night it haunts the townspeople and attacks those who are not quite pure. It says a bunch of sinners. It's probably written by the church. On it there is a lovely sketch. Hold on, where did it? There we go. Hold on. Where's the fucking references? There we go. Is this gonna? That's not the right. I didn't copy
There's
the
a
image.
way to show images on Roll20, but I don't know how.
There kind of is, and I didn't properly prep this. Hold on,
Yeah, if you can
hold on.
add them to the I don't know if it's in a journal, so we can all see it, or it might be in like an art library, but I think it's usually for free
Oh,
access.
is there? Hold on, handout. Perfect.
Yeah, handout.
Save changes. I think it's saved as mysterious note. Can you guys see the mysterious note? Oh, wait, show the players.
Yeah, you have to click.
Show it everyone.
There it is.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So there is this large black wolfish-like creature drawn on the front. And it just says there's been a hound attacking people, and after the matter, they die in a day's time after they see sight of it. It reports that 2 people have died so far. One drunken man at a bar got into a bar fight, stumbled on a chair and fell face first into a bottle. And another just says that a young lady fell down the stairs of her own house. On the side there's little side steps. Old house's house. And there is an interview saying a little expert from someone else saying they've seen the hound themselves and are terrified that it will come to get them next. It's a freshly printed paper.
Well, we're probably gonna follow up on that story tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
The writing in
Why
it
wait?
this person sounds rather paranoid. They're just freaking out, saying this is gonna be their last message. I don't think they'll live to see the next sunrise.
Do we have a name?
We do. It is going to be.
Roll for
Can I
name.
get a British name generator?
Roll for name.
The name at the bottom's Abraham Fleming.
I think that's the author of the paper, but like you could use that.
No, that's who wrote it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's a Daria. Daria, no last name listed.
I love Daria, no
Daria.
last name listed.
What an
Your last
exotic
name listed.
last
Yeah.
name.
Adelaide stops peeking at the paper over Arthur's shoulder because I imagine that's what she was doing. She's like, well, I suppose that's where we're going next.
Why are you two going there?
Tell her to calm down, and then nothing's gonna happen.
Yes, exactly.
Well.
Let's go, Trevor.
Mm.
Are we gonna
Paranoia
follow
is no
them?
good for the Queen's Kingdom.
Oh shit! Sorry, ignore the map. Ignore the map moving.
An earthquake shakes the
Hit
kingdom.
me down.
Earthquake!
I want to see if I can just like select all the tokens and like slide them as a group, but it doesn't look like that's a thing. So everyone,
Hello, young
Shuffle.
boy.
Yeah.
I found you.
you can hear him. He's still like shouting at every other passerby walking by. Papers, come get your papers! The most mythical creature found in town. He's hustling.
He's a
Where are we
hustler, he's a
going?
bustler.
Was there an address in the paper?
Is there what?
Was there an address in the paper?
No,
Or are
there's
we
no
just
like
walking?
place listed. It's just like they interviewed her at like the press house, is what I'll say. Interviewed by the press
Where's
house.
the press
It's
house?
noted.
Yeah, where's the press?
We haven't
Yeah,
assigned
there's
many places, so where will the press house be? Because he's gonna
Let's
sell by
go
this
talk
entrance
to
here.
Abraham Fleming at the press house and find out about this person.
Yeah, let's go talk to Abraham.
That's just like a real person and we're talking about it.
Yeah, that text was illegible to me, so if it actually says anything, I don't just ignore it.
Yeah, it was actual like old English.
I'm sure it
It
is. Just
It
ignore
was
it.
Oh,
something. I didn't even try to read it, so.
I could read a few words.
Text on
It
roll
was
20 is
something.
actually a nightmare. Either way, there you guys go. There's your press house.
Oh, perfect. I love how perfectly it fits within the confines.
I'm trying
of
to
the
undo it,
building.
it doesn't even let me. I'm trying so hard. Is there just an eraser tool? Please.
Press. Ha.
There we go. Hold on. We can fix this.
Presses the house.
You know
Good
what?
enough.
I like you.
That's
Press
close
is your
enough.
house.
Press is your house.
Mating press?
No! Spray bottle, spray
My
bottle, spray
house?
bottle. You came?
He can't.
The boss. You opened it.
Her box?
Anyway, Adelaide walks into the press house and she immediately walks up to like the first person she sees. She's like, "Pardon me, do you know where Abraham Fleming is?"
Oh yeah, he's sitting in the back writing up some new paper already. You want me to go fetch him?
If it wouldn't be too much trouble, please.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can go get him. Have a saunter on the back. Well, annoying some. From this way. And then
I believe you were
Abraham.
followed.
Yeah.
So Abraham Fletching walks back, just a normal looking man wearing a little suit and stuff. I hear you wanted to hear about my paper.
Well, I wanted to hear more about the excellent interview you had in it.
The werewolf.
Oh, that woman. She was a total freak. I am telling you. I don't know what her deal was. People are saying it's some hound, so that's what I wrote about. I think she's just woo-woo.
No, we totally understand.
Okay, yeah.
we
But
think
you
it's
know,
just in the
whatever
best
sells the
interest.
papers. Hey, people here love hearing about monsters. That's what I write about.
No, I get you. You're just here to basically spread the word of the town.
Of
So
course.
we want to try and basically calm her down, help and let her know that she'll be fine. She probably just saw a black cat or like a feral hound walk by or something.
Good luck with that. Whatever scared her senseless. I actually had to go over to the church to talk to her because she refused to leave its ground. Kept swearing that that place would protect her. She said she needed to start ringing that bell all day long because that's what scared that beast away from her. I don't know what she's on about. She seemed fine to me. No one was out to get her. She kept looking over her shoulder.
So your best guess is that she's still over at the church then?
I don't think
Bell
any
tower.
force on this earth could get her to leave that church ground.
Okay, well, thank you.
Good luck, my
That's it.
friends, if you want to talk to her. I don't know if she's even still gonna be alive. She seemed dead sworn on that she'd die today.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot.
Alright, I gotta get back to writing my paper, so good luck to you folks. Tell me if there's any good scoop you get out of her. He walks back
Will
to
do.
back.
Oops.
It's a term used by journalists for kind of what we refer to like a scoop of information.
I just realized something that's very funny to me.
Like a
which
scoop
is
of ice
that
cream.
We have a horse, and so we're absolutely getting to places sooner, but they just overhear where we're going every time and show up like 5 minutes later.
I thought they would just be traveling with you guys. They're still just like unwillingly coming along.
Adelaide was like, we're being followed, dude.
We've been forthright in why we're in town. Why is the stable-handed maid investigating this issue?
Well, the maid was given a duty by Her Majesty, and well, she needed a horse.
I just feel like there'd be more suitable staff than the maid for this.
You don't
Well,
wanna
that's
judge her by
rude.
her.
Majesty asked me to do.
That's rude.
Very well.
Well, bringing a guard would draw far too much attention if our intention is to calm down the townsfolk. Bringing armed men is probably not the best course of action.
And what if you do run into trouble?
We've got a horse. What's gonna outrun that?
William Ian Parker is very adept at kicking people.
That too.
Horses.
I don't know if any of
scary.
you guys seen. He does have a character sheet with a single.
Oh, I have seen.
We love
Remember
William
that.
Ian Parker in this
Yeah,
I
well,
episode.
yeah,
can't
but
see
weapon.
his stats. All I can see is his picture.
I
Aw.
call him Willie.
Willie!
Hey, I'm not a milkmaid. I'm a normal maid. I clean the rooms and I serve the food. I ain't touching no cows.
I ain't touching no cows!
Ain't touching no cows.
She ain't touching no cows.
Anyway, Adelaide actually goes over to Sophie and she kind of like does that thing where like you bend your knees slightly and put your hands on your knees to like talk to someone who's younger and shorter than you. My lady, doesn't this bore you terribly? Wouldn't you rather head back to the castle?
No.
How old is she?
She's like 15.
Okay, baby.
Doesn't this bore you? No?
No.
I want to see the werewolf.
There's no
Again,
wolf, my lady.
There is no. If anything, she probably just saw a mangy hound.
Well, then what's the harm in me being here?
Hounds
I
can
just
still
think that your
bite.
time would be better suited for something more suitable for your age.
Like
Like what?
sewing and shit.
Well, that's rather presumptuous.
Adelaide kind of gives like a slight glare to Trevor.
The queen has a whole sewing room. Isn't that just a noblewoman thing?
Would
There's
you
a
like to
room
go back and
dedicated to
do
it.
ladylike activities, Sophie?
Do I look like a maid to you? I don't need to know how to
The
sew.
again,
You
I need to
certainly do
reiterate,
not.
The queen has a room in the castle dedicated to sewing.
Your wildest dreams.
I ask again, do I look like a maid to you?
Are you implying the queen looks like a maid because she sews?
No,
I'll
but
stand.
you implying I have to know how to sew is very presumptuous.
I just took a shot in the dark.
Well, you missed.
Well,
Would you
I will
rather go
say.
get lunch with Adelaide looks at Arthur like she doesn't know his name yet. She's never talked to this man in her life.
So,
That one.
Ashford. Arthur Ashford.
Wouldn't you rather go get lunch with Arthur?
Well, I wanted to get lunch, but then you two started being suspicious and I want to see what's going on.
Perhaps we
Oh,
can get lunch after we head to the local church and say our prayers.
As if
we're
on
not.
That's
as
a
if on
wonderful
cue,
idea.
actually, suddenly walking through the town, you hear the church bell ringing. It doesn't really look like the hour should be ringing at all, and it just keeps going. It keeps
rings
going.
like
and
Sound
going.
of prophecy.
Trevor like waits to listen to how many times it like dings to see the time, and then it's like a 13th and a 14th and a 15th, and he's like, okay, that's not right.
That's not- yeah,
What are you doing?
Yeah,
Okay, so Adelaide and Trevor hop back on William there.
and off we
very-
go.
Why did
Arthur
they
and
get
Sophie
to
just
ride the
sprint.
horse?
So I am gonna, because you're riding the horse to a kind of far distance, I am gonna let you guys get there a little earlier.
Tell us when we should be over there.
Yeah, I'll just give it like a minute time. I am gonna move the
That's what we
ribbon
call
notes.
pay to win.
Hey, I've made my entire character all around having a horse.
I know.
So if you could just, this is a top-down view. There's of course like a ceiling and like a floor with the bell and stuff. This should just, it's gotta be multi-purpose. So you
I
please
love
put your
that.
tokens
Oh,
down
snap
in
a
the front door
roof.
area.
Super
Oh, shit,
Mario
I'm
Star.
Up again.
Stop moving
Oh,
the
dear.
fucking map, dude.
Did I
I
not put
accidentally placed 2 tokens.
Delete.
Oh, you fool.
Okay.
I can move you guys a
Okay.
token.
So, yeah, I should be outside, shouldn't we?
Yeah, outside. Outside with you.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to be as like nonchalant about this as possible, and try and deny all of the supernatural shit, or else the princess is absolutely going to be hurt. So
So from the outside, you can see up on the little bell tower that exists there. There is a woman up there just frantically ringing the bell back and forth, being pretty careless, just swinging it around. She's screaming about something, but she's a bit high up. It's kind of hard to hear.
how many
There's a
times
few-
has she
It'd
rung
be
the
hard to hear
bell?
over the bell.
Yeah, exactly. You can't hear over the bell. There's a few church people. I don't know if I want to say nuns. I guess some church people gathered around trying to be like, "Whoa, girly!" They're trying to kind of talk her down, hanging out up there, being weird.
I'm just gonna lean over and say like, I didn't know it was 67 o'clock.
You can count?
Yeah.
How do you know?
The more you know.
The more you know.
The more
Okay,
you know.
well, let's head inside. I
What's
guess
the
I'm
name I
assuming
gave
it's unlocked.
Yeah, church doors are open.
Alright, how do we get up to the bell?
That is a great question. I'm gonna say right over
I'd assume it's either in the
here.
back
There's a
or,
little
like-
ladder that leads up to like the bell spot.
Okay, I was
There's a
gonna say,
rope in the middle of the church. She's climbing.
It's either gonna be in the back or like right in the front. One of the two. Is there anybody in the church right now?
There's like some people that hang around that, the type of staff that just like be there most of the time, but it's not like in session or anything. There's a
I
couple
probably have some
names
type of
in
hat
place.
on, and I will be taking it off after going inside the church.
What a good man.
Aw.
So you guys gonna go up to the top with her? So where you going?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So up there is, what was the name I gave her?
Daria.
Daria. There is, what you can assume is Daria, swinging back and forth on that bell, being real reckless, kind of hanging over
Tarzan
the
style?
sides and yelling down.
Tarzan style. We're playing Monster of the Week.
It's a heavy rope, okay?
Yeah.
You gotta put all your body weight into
Yeah,
it.
she's fucking like flinging her body to like bring it down. Really falling with the
Throwing
rope.
it back for the homies.
Throwing
How
it
old
back
is
for
she?
Jesus.
Let's go with like 25.
Hey, excuse me, miss.
When they get up, Adelaide like winces a little bit because ow, loud bell.
Ow.
Ow.
What you're doing up here is quite dangerous.
You people, what do you want?
Well, all I'm saying is I've heard about a great deal of accidents lately, and I do think swinging from a several thousand-pound bell over a several-story drop is quite accident prone.
This is the only way for me to stay safe. That beast, it's gonna get me, and it doesn't like this bell. It kept it away last time, and I'll keep ringing it till it goes away forever.
Mm-hmm. What beast did you see?
I don't know, some giant creature, like a horse, but it wasn't a horse. Maybe it howled like a dog. It had this red eye and stared right at me.
Mm-hmm. Does that sound like any creature I've run into in the past? I guess.
Can you roll for There's a roll for that. It's just sharp, I know for sure, but hold on. What moves do you have, by the way? 'Cause do you have any of those that are like past experience ones?
Bottle it up where I can act under pressure better, leave no one behind, getting out of there better, and then horse.
Horse. Okay, so no, you
Horse.
do not have anything else.
Actually, let me look at the other one. What is this one? Oh, this is for dealing with the agency for requesting
Can I
help
roll
here, so
for
that's not relevant
horse?
either. Maybe just cool, sharp, or weird as just a memory thing, but not super effective.
Yeah, you go ahead and just roll sharp. That's fine.
Okay.
Go ahead and do that.
The
Make
Hat Man
success.
back.
No, you haven't really heard anything about this before. Also, Sophie and Arthur, if you guys want to go ahead and get to the front doors of this church, you can go ahead and show up now.
It's not.
Calm down.
Spooks, for a description, it's not like a typical werewolf that we'd expect. I'm
Okay.
assuming, right?
Well, you don't.
I'm gonna go over
Like, what do
here.
you ask? Like, what you know, or like what?
Would I be aware of like what a werewolf is and kind of expect it to be more like humanoid or like four-legged kind of thing?
Oh, okay.
Like,
So you're
does
wondering like if you've like
does
you
it
probably
align
aware
with,
from your
like-
experiences. You're wondering if this sounds like a werewolf.
Yeah.
No, it's not really sounding like a werewolf. Werewolves
Okay.
aren't that big. She wasn't like weird horse elements, so not quite a werewolf.
Okay, that's what I was thinking, especially
Yeah.
because of the like bad luck curse. That doesn't sound very werewolfy.
So I mean,
So-
that's your own tuition. Perfect. you're solving without the rules knowledge.
Woo!
Please calm down. How about if I ring the bell? Will you speak with my coworker here?
No, get away from me! I'm staying up here, and you're not making me leave. She's still
No,
still
you don't have
frantically
to
winging
leave.
it. You'll
I'm-
notice
I'm
she is kind of getting she's going by the sides a lot while she's throwing her whole weight around.
I'm sure you're very
I'll
tired.
tell
You
her.
can stay up here, speak to my coworker, calm down a bit, and I will ring the bell for you.
Could you roll charm, please? Or what is it
Yes.
called? Is charm its official stat?
Yeah, charm is the official stat.
Okay, yeah, please roll some charm for me. No, yeah, she's not having it. She's still ringing it. You can barely hear her over the loud bell gong. You can really only hear her between the gaps of like the gong. What could you possibly want to know? I'm staying here until that beast is gone.
Ma'am, we're here to keep you safe.
When did you
How
see the
could you
beast?
keep me safe? I know what will keep me safe, and it is this bell.
Hey, also, we're like several stories up, and we had to climb a ladder to get up here. Do you think that beast can climb a ladder in the first place? I think just being up here alone, you're safe.
I can feel it watching me right now. It's the second that sun is gone, it'll get me.
Okay. Also, you've heard about the stories of this creature in the past, right? So far, it hasn't actually killed people. It has forced them to make terrible accidents. So if I were you, I would do anything other than swinging from a rope several stories up. I cannot stress that enough.
Can you roll some charm?
Yeah.
Roll some charm.
My -1 charm? Absolutely.
Yes.
Oh
Please.
boy!
God.
Be sure to mark
Oh,
I'm so
experience.
mad at this archer.
Wait, that would have
By
been
the
a
way,
big success if I
Sophie-
didn't have a -1.
Oh.
Sophie and Arthur, feel free to do whatever when you want, just intervene. But either way, she's actively kind of pushing you back and like taking a step back, still holding onto the rope. And you're with the beast, aren't you? You're its little servants or something.
Ma'am, if I was with that beast, you'd already be dead.
Well, that's comforting.
And she's gonna stumble over the side, and she's currently still holding onto the bell rope, luckily, but her feet are not
Oh,
touching the
fuck.
ground. They're hanging over the side to be at this bell
I'm
tower.
gonna go try and grab her wrist and pull her back up.
All right. Please roll a what the fucker?
If it's act under
Probably
pressure, it
either
would be
cooler.
cool. And if it's like
It
a
probably would be
strength
cool
thing,
either way. You're helping out, actually. You're trying to pull someone up, so let's roll cool though. Either way.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're pretty good.
Cool roll. Almost a full success, but not quite.
The elusive full success.
We didn't get to get it.
So okay, you got a good. You haven't pulled her up quite yet, but you do have a very sturdy grip on her. Your feet are firm on the ground. You're holding her whole arm. She's holding on back to you.
I almost forgot to mark experience with a failed charm roll. And
Oh
then
my
I look at the
gosh.
reminder it gives me at the bottom. Make sure to mark experience.
And luckily, your little sheets here will keep track of it, so make sure you put them in there.
Yeah.
You just yeah.
Okay.
So she's
Yeah.
she's got a sturdy grip. I don't know if someone else around would like to help out.
We'll approach.
Adelaide also goes to grab her like wrist.
There we go. not to
wanna be
suggest any
confident.
action that you must do, but it could help the situation. Could
I
you
roll-
roll cool actually?
Hold on.
Is there a way you guys can like choose to do with advantage? That's like a
Do I
thing.
get to use helping
choose
hand?
to-
Oh yeah, of
Um,
course. Why not?
I get a plus. Wait. Oh wait, it says when you help out another hunter. She's not the hunter, so never mind.
Oh, she's not a hunter. Never mind. You don't care about this girl. Not enough.
Yeah.
Be sure to mark
Okay.
experience.
I wanted it to be very like, you'd succeed no matter what, but you did get a 1 in there. So she's kind of flailing around a lot in her panic. You can't really get a good grip on her, unfortunately. So it's just good old Trevor holding her right now. Or you're trying to grab her arm and she's
Well,
kind of flinging it around, maybe slapping her hand away a little.
We
Adelaide's like
cro-
precariously over the edge trying to grab her.
Yeah.
following the sounds of the shouting and raving. I guess we arrive up there as well.
Sophie's gonna stay down here. Just.
Alright, so you stay down there. Okay, so you come to the church tower, you see the situation. Two people are hanging their bodies kind of over the side. They're pulling something up. Why? You don't quite know what. The bell ringing is finally stopped.
So, what's going on here?
So, the fuck's going on?
He's going to fall.
This woman's losing her fucking mind. I'm not gonna lie to you. What?
Well, I come from the castle. We're here to lend assistance in the manor. Perhaps we can. offer
Okay,
the
then
ca-
help us pull her up.
What?
She's actively dangling.
She's kind of screaming right now. I will say she's just.
I love
All
that
right,
you're
I'll
cutting
step
out.
Going up and I
forward.
can hear you through the wall.
Yeah,
Step
perfect.
forward. I'll reach out to grab her, but I'll try to reassure her. I'm like, we can offer the castle's protection in this matter.
Could you roll both a charm and cool?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's get that cool
I don't think
in
people
first
roll
of
an
all,
absurd amount. You guys are gonna get so much experience.
and then a charm. Oh yeah.
Ooh,
that's
that's a
Ooh,
double
no.
one.
That's. Oh no. Okay. You had a negative.
Oh. Why are none of us cool except for Arthur? Or not Arthur, Trevor.
So you do together. You guys do forcefully pull her up. Do you want to? When you pull her up, are you just gonna try to get her back to her feet, or are you gonna try to hold her maybe a little steady? What do you guys?
Oh
think
yeah,
to do there?
hand on the shoulder at least.
And,
Give her a good old
Trevor?
smolder.
All right, so you have a hand on her shoulder. Unfortunately, so you guys awesomely pulled her up. You did put your hand on her shoulder. Unfortunately, you rolled a 2, so she is still fighting away and does not just freaking out way too much. What do you guys want? Just get out of here. I can handle myself. It's only because you guys came up here. I'm in danger.
We want you
You
to
will
not
have-
kill yourself.
Your arms will eventually tire out. We need a different solution.
Fine. What do you want? What should I do? I'm gonna die.
Help us figure out what this is. How about you come
Beast
back
has
to
claimed
my...
2 others already. I've seen them. I've seen their bodies with my own eyes. Horrid.
Okay, let me know how did they die.
I don't. What are you accusing me of?
Well,
offensive.
you did say you saw their bodies and you know the beast killed them, but to my understanding, the beast did not kill them and they instead ran into accidents. Now, what I'm saying is there's a high chance that because of the fear of this beast, people were not acting rationally and made very poor decisions that led to their own deaths, which were accidents.
Yeah, I love having you guys roll charm. Can we roll charm again?
Oh, hell yeah, my -1, baby.
Yeah, you're -1.
I get a 6. It's the same thing. It was not
Yeah.
-1. It would have been a 7.
This guy's farming experience.
You guys roll. 'Cause, like, realistically,
He's
here.
farming
But it's just so
experience.
fun. You guys gonna be like level 20 by the second session because like keep having you guys roll.
What's going on?
Yelling from the bottom.
Logic appears to not be working.
Fine, if one of you stays ringing that bell, I'll talk to you guys. Do whatever you want me to try to do. You better have a way to help me, though.
Yeah, we'll get Sophie on bell duty.
The daintiest one.
No, I will ring the bell. This is my honor.
Hello, Miss Lady.
You're also the one with the most charm.
Yeah.
I love this exchange.
I don't hear any of the men volunteering.
I
Go ring that
literally
bell.
did.
Oh, when did you?
Oh, I didn't.
When everyone was talking about who was gonna do it, I was like, I'll fucking do it.
So okay, so she stops ringing the bell. Lovely. Oh my god, I'm forgetting names. I'm sorry. Lovely Adelaide, you're ringing the bell now.
No, I think Trevor volunteered.
Yeah, I'll do
Oh,
it.
Trevor. Okay, Trevor, you're ringing the
Clearly,
bell.
my attempts to calm her down have all not worked, so I'll just leave it up to somebody
Yes,
else.
please leave her to me.
Okay.
Okay, so
I'll
she's
step
standing
back
there
and
now. The bell is ringing, so it's a little hard to hear. What would you like to do? What do you want to know? Kind of barely
Please
hear.
sit with me at a pew. Let us
I was
discuss.
gonna say you guys might want to leave the tower.
Okay, so
Slide
you're going
down.
down the ladder first.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Sophie's already down the ladder. Where's everyone's position? This is important.
I guess I'd
No
be right
pressure.
here if I just went down the ladder.
I'm in the bell tower, and I
We're in the
will
bell tower.
actively be looking out for anything approaching from my vantage point. While
Okay. Arthur, where are you in the bell tower? Or are you in the church?
I was up the bell tower. I will be going down with Adelaide, probably last.
Last?
Out of
Okay,
pure
so, lady,
respect for the
we'll go
fact that
between
everyone
you
else is
two.
wearing dresses.
Yes.
So it's me first, and then it's what's her face, Daria, and then it's
Okay,
Arthur.
so Daria gets on the ladder to climb down, and it's a little bit of a rinky ladder. She grabs onto one of the handles, and it snaps out of place right there at the top there, and she falls down that little chute,
Okay, like
hitting that little
jump forward,
church
try and
tile
grab.
floor with quite the thunk.
Ah, shit.
Can I try? Like, if I see like the handle snap 'cause I'm going after Daria, can I try and
Yeah,
grab
go
her?
ahead. You guys can. Anyone
What-
can roll.
I
I was
would
like,
say
I'm trying to catch her.
Yeah,
Would it
yeah.
be-
You at the bottom, you can roll. You at the top.
I
you
feel
can
like it'd
roll.
be a lot harder for the person above her to catch her because they're probably already out of reach before they even slip.
This is the rule of cool. If it's helps.
If you can get a really high roll, I'll give that to you. Success. Okay, and then would you like to roll
What am I
20?
rolling? Cool again?
Yeah.
This is probably an act under pressure, I'd say.
Oh, yeah, 'cause it's a quick-
I've read
it's a-
about this sort of thing. I could have took +2, and then I would have won.
Okay, mixed success. Okay, hold on.
Mixed success is always the hardest.
Yeah, I was like, they're both mixed success, and I was like, well, how hard do I want to make this?
Usually it means you kind of succeed, but something bad goes wrong. So I don't know. Maybe like either me or her breaks an arm. I don't know. She still gets hurt, but like
Yeah. So okay, so you
doesn't
kind
die.
of catch her in your arms. You both go to the ground, and in like a Spider-Man, I think this is two-way. It doesn't kill her or anything, but her head does fucking conk against the ground there from, but not as hard as it would. Just kind of hits it. A little crack is hurt, but she's seemingly not dead on impact.
Call down.
When I hear the
Seemingly.
impact, I'm gonna stop ringing the bell and look down the ladder well and be like, "What the fuck just happened?" I turned away for 5 seconds.
Miss, are you all right?
What'd you say? Sorry.
Miss, are you all right?
Just did a little cry. She's not quite talking.
I don't
should
think I
we
need to ring
take
the
her
bell
to the
much longer.
doctor?
Yes. Trevor, we need the horse.
Be careful on the way
Okay.
down. I'll let you go first, Trevor.
I'll just do the quick ladder thing where you hold
Oh,
onto
shit.
the sides. You know what I'm talking about?
Earthquake!
I'm sorry, I'm bad at this. Yeah, where you grab both sides and like slide down.
Yeah,
Full
I'll
style.
do that.
Yeah,
I'll
absolutely.
go down.
Adelaide
Yeah.
like scoops her up and picks her up and is like surprisingly strong for just a maid.
Uh,
Just carrying this woman
Fucking
full bridal
lift him.
style.
All right.
she lifts.
She do lift.
We have been 3 people on the horse. If one of them is unconscious, or is that still a 2 thing?
I think it's a weight problem.
Yeah, I was about
Yeah.
to say, Trevor, come on, let's get her on the horse. You can take her to the doctor. We'll catch up.
Trevor,
Yeah,
the
I'll do
horse
that.
is here.
Trevor, the horse is here.
The horse is here. Well, have you two been walking, or have you guys been in a carriage this whole time? Which is going to be
We took
slower
a-
than the horse, but
We took a carriage into town, but I've been walking since.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine there's some coachman for this this carriage that just fucking hates Trevor.
fucking hate him.
Horse rivalry.
I got the good horse.
Yeah, he got a misbehaving
So,
horse.
Adelaide bridal carries her out, waits for like Trevor to get the horse and everything.
Okay,
Just,
so
hand
Trevor-
her to Trevor.
You're
Yeah.
leaving with her on the horse.
Yeah.
The rest of you 3, would you like to discuss anything on your way over there? Catch up.
That was a
Well, there's
very
nothing we can
bad
do.
noise.
This is
The
why you should have
hood?
kept Sophie away from this.
Is she going to
Would
be
you like
okay?
to grab a spot of lunch before we head back to the castle?
I thought we were going to the hospital.
Well, I'm thinking that there'd be a doctor in the castle. That's where I was going to immediately go.
There is
We're
a
taking her
doctor
to
in
the
both. There's a
hospital
hospital, and you guys do have castle medical staff.
Hospital.
I don't
Hospital
know.
closer.
Yeah, whatever you guys want to
The
do.
public hospital? Really?
You're like the bitch who lives in this town.
Right, for living in town, you sure are pretty elitist.
You're like,
You
well,
goddamn right. I work for the
Castle
crown,
lunch.
okay?
He's very spoiled.
I'm like the king of this town.
Don't let Her Majesty hear you say that.
Of just this town, right? I'm like the king of this town.
Whoa.
I do like how the
Yes.
horse is
What you
2
said to the
people
queen,
wide,
right?
so you could fit 2 people on it.
Exactly. Also, wait, Cass, did you say something?
I was just talking to Arthur. I was like, I could report what she's saying to the queen, right?
You know, treason is an offense, right?
Oh. With all due
I will
respect,
blame us at
as far as I'm led to believe you're a maid and I'm a personal tutor to the princess, my word probably carries more weight.
It doesn't.
I can tell her you lie.
Whether the princess as well?
Very well.
So you guys going into the hospital now?
Yeah,
Hospital.
we're walking to the hospital.
Okay.
It's really not that far
Um,
away.
It's not. We didn't need the horse.
I mean,
if
like,
if this woman's out, maybe we just get lunch first, you know?
to be fair, traumatic brain injury, I feel like every second counts.
Yeah.
Yeah, for you.
You are not needed anymore. And then Adelaide,
We
like,
can talk about lunch,
walks into
but
the
there was a
hospital.
reason I established this in the afternoon, so you guys just having either a really late lunch. Don't worry about it.
Adelaide walks into the hospital and like closes the door behind her so the other 2 can't follow them in.
Damn.
What?
That's a public space.
That's mean.
They then proceed to open the door. That is not allowed.
There's public space. Okay, so
It's about
Trevor, when you bring the
sending
girl
a
in,
message.
a nurse and doctor rush to take her from you. Like, whoa, what happened here? Is everything? Is she okay? What occurred?
Hey, you remember the fucking 78 rings of the bell? This was her. She fell on the way down. She needs immediate medical
She fell off the bell tower.
I think slightly lower than the bell tower.
Okay,
She was climbing
okay.
down the ladder.
Well, she doesn't seem too bad. It probably head injury. I don't have a hospital ground, so we're just staying on the screen.
She also has a propensity for bad luck and clumsiness, so I'd suggest having someone watch her and keep an eye on her.
Propensity for bad luck.
Let's just say
Raises an eyebrow at you.
clumsiness.
Clumsiness. Okay, she like scribbles something down on a little clipboard.
Mhm.
Taking notes about how clumsy your patients are.
Do you have this woman's name? Any family? Go
Daria,
Daria.
I don't know
You guys
the
know
last
her?
name.
Daria. Okay, Daria.
If you Did you read the paper this morning? She was in there. I don't know if you read the paper.
Oh yeah, I had a coworker tell me about it. Obsessed with those papers. Okay.
Yeah, she was the interview about the monster thing. So she kind of lost it and thought she was gonna die by the end of the day. And I think that because of that mental state, she has been making a lot of hasty decisions and has been accident prone throughout the day. So I'd suggest keeping a careful eye on her for that reason.
But there's no injuries of a monster attack that you know of?
No, I mean I didn't give her an
She's perfectly
examination.
fine before she fell off the bell tower.
Okay, so she's examining this woman, this maid here. She's checking out her head. She moves down. She does roll up her sleeves a little and does notice that there is some big scratch across her arm. Well, it seems like there was some manner of creature. She
Your
kind of lifts her arm,
coworker's
show it to you guys.
obsessed with this? You mentioned a coworker.
Oh,
Was-
just a one of mine who loves to read the paper. There's nothing she could tell you that's not in that paper. Just loves gossip.
Okay.
Good question, though.
Yay!
I like the tutor I just imagine takes out a little pamphlet full of stickers and gives you a gold star. Good question.
Like pats her little head.
Can I inspect this wound as best I can? I don't know how the situation is.
Absolutely. Let me see if there's any roll I'd want you to do for that, because I love having you guys roll.
Sharp, maybe?
I want to
Yeah,
roll something.
investigate mystery,
eventually.
Sharp
I
or
need to
weird.
think of these questions faster.
Yeah,
Dang
he's got some
it.
goddamn experience. You're a growing lady.
Okay.
Okay, 9. That's nice. That's good.
Not bad. It's not bad.
Okay, so you examine it, and it has that layout of how a dog scratch would be on someone, though it's much larger than it should be. It's spaced out like a paw, but it's very large gash. Maybe like akin to what you'd see on like a cougar or something.
Oh man.
No,
Older
scratch
women.
on.
Did this?
Meow.
Say brain cell?
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what? What?
October.
Older
Both
woman?
are just like, wow, older woman.
Right, freaky.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be like a wolf scratch in particular, possibly.
It looks like one, but it is very large for a normal sized wolf.
Wolves
It's
are
like taking
pretty
up pretty much
fucking
your entire like forearm. Like they go across that like length of it, spread out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It says that it could be a abnormally large wolf, or perhaps something a little more exotic.
Like a rat.
I'll have to do some reading when I get back.
Did you say
Is-
something
question, is she
exotic like a
conscious?
rat?
Exotic, I'll have to do some reading.
Not
when I
right
get
now,
back.
no.
Oh, okay.
Like a rodent of
Yeah,
unusual
just paint it on the
size.
The ROUS?
I don't believe they
Robots.
exist.
All right.
Do you not know
You
what we're
know,
referencing?
No.
It's from Princess Bride.
Yeah, it's from the Princess Bride.
Princess Bride.
Yeah.
Either way, the nurse speaks again. Watch me.
My nurse goes, "What?
Nurse-
Is that from Princess Bride?"
You're asking questions. Are you guys looking into this at all? Because there's something that I've noticed. I haven't really been able to
What
share.
happened?
What is it?
Someone else came in too with a scratch like this. He was also acting, well, a bit manic, I suppose. Claimed he saw a horrid beast that gave it to him and wanted it disinfected to a highest degree. We did that. He went on his way, but the next day, well, if you've read the paper, someone died. It was
Do you
him.
know where he said he was when he obtained the scratch?
I think just on the streets. He said he was walking home from the bar. He seemed like someone who drinks a lot.
I see, thank you.
Let's go talk to his
Before
family.
that, I will admit, I wanted to write it off, but there was an odd howl. Everyone here heard it. Scared a few of our patients.
A howl?
What was that, Sophie?
Yeah, well, you know, like a wolf.
Mm-hmm. Is this the gossip, or is this the nurse that was talking to us before?
This is the same nurse. She's around the table.
Okay.
It's just the same nurse who's been checking.
Your friend who's a bit of a gossip, would they potentially know about who this woman is?
Maybe. I mean, she talks to everyone and everything. She has things to say about everyone. It's worth a shot.
I guess to
She's,
share Trevor's line of thinking here. If he was like a drunkard, the paper mentioned something about like sinful people. He was wondering if Daria had some kind of like reputation that had spread amongst the
No,
town
you've never
of
heard of this
some
one
kind
before.
of sinful behavior.
She's unmarried at 25, but that's about
No,
it.
basically a hell spawn.
Old
then.
maid.
Yeah, you know, you don't see no ring on that finger.
Damn.
I don't think
Or-
peasants could afford rings back in those days.
You don't see no. I don't fucking know. You don't see her in
She
the
looks
watch.
sad.
I look over and wonder how old Adelaide is.
She's 20.
Old maid.
Clock's running out.
We only live to about 30.
Yeah, get on it, girl.
Her mother lived to the ripe old age of like 33.
Tick tock, bitch. Tick tock.
You guys want to go bother the other nurse? She's just over there prepping some fucking food for a patient. Making a little dish. About supper time. Ignoring your.
That's what Trevor wants to do.
Yeah. Excuse me, miss. I was told you may know some things about what's going on in the paper.
Oh, that dog thing. I've been
Mhm.
talking with everyone here, trying to get all the information I can. That paper was quite interesting, wasn't it?
Indeed. I was just wondering if you knew anything about the different victims. I heard one of them was a drunk. Do you know the other one? Anything about them, or potentially a woman by the name of Daria, if you've heard of her name before?
Daria. Oh, I've seen her around in here a few times. Nothing much. I think she had a cold once. No, nothing much from her. That other guy, though, I talked to him quite a bit. He hung around the pub all the time. I've actually drank it with him a few times. Quite the fellow. But anyways, he came in here with a dog scratch on his arm. Massive one. Must have been that wolf. Either
Mhm.
way, he was acting totally crazy about it, which is what I heard in the paper. Daria was acting the same way, this lady.
Indeed.
Mhm.
It
it's
seems
something
like
that
she may have the same scratch, so.
Mhm. He kept going on and on about this thing's eye. And you know what? I pressed him about it. I was like, eye? You mean eyes? He said, no, eye, singular eye, staring him down. He said he could still see it burned into his eyeball. Felt like it was still watching him. I mean, we closed all the blinds to make him feel a bit better. He said he wanted to leave. Took the night off, said he was gonna go drink his night away. Next thing I know, he got into a bar fight. Believe that? Died in that bar fight. The other person didn't even hit him back. He like pushed some guy over, he kind of shoved his shoulder, fell right onto a bottle. Horrific.
Mm-hmm. Then the person who fell down those stairs, do you know anything about them?
Yes, yeah, it was a woman. She had a bite on her leg. She said she had to kick a beast off. And then it just left like that. Didn't put up much more of a fight. Quite odd.
Can you describe the bites? Is it quite normal, or was there anything?
Massive bite. It was long. It was definitely from like a muzzle. It was big. Took up. I mean, I don't even think the full thing was captured on her leg from the way it bit. Just some big spaced apart gaps. Quite gruesome.
Okay.
Poured some
Well,
disinfectant on it. Put a band-aid on. She went on her way.
Do you know
Two
anything about
people
her
we-
habits?
Her habits? No, she was a bit freaked out too. The same way as the other guy. I said we could go drinking afterwards. She didn't want to join me. Said she wanted to bunker down in her house.
Okay. Well,
That's all I know.
thank you for your help then.
I guess I should mention, I assume the papers might have said something, but these were all late night. I typically work the night shift today. I just started mine, actually. I'll go throughout the night. I'll be here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's why I got to treat them all.
Thank you very much,
That
miss.
makes sense. Thank you.
You're welcome.
She
So
seems
two of the
chipper.
three were related to the pub.
Should we go there next? Get some lunch?
I'm suspicious
Excellent
of the
idea.
Church.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna lean over to Adelaide and say, like, I think this is gonna be a long night.
In fact, it's getting dark already. The sun is setting now on the horizon.
Oh, would you
believe-
look at that? You two may want to head back to the castle before the riffraff come out.
Are you not coming
We're,
with
we're
us?
gonna
We
stop
wouldn't
by
want
the
dear
pub,
Sophie
get
being
some
caught in anything
lunch.
unruly.
Mhm.
We're gonna stop by and get some lunch, maybe. See if anyone
Lunch.
around
The
pub
sun's
knows.
gone down.
Get some lunch.
Dinner.
What time do you think lunch happens, Arthur?
When you've not eaten lunch, the next meal becomes lunch.
What of
Damn, not
supper?
feeding the princess properly. No wonder she's never gonna grow big and tall.
She's just a little guy.
I promised the lady that we would be getting lunch while we're out.
Why didn't you get lunch
stick
in
to
the
my word.
fucking castle?
Will you come with us to Mickey D. Donald's?
No.
No, I'm afraid we haven't the time.
What? But,
No.
but
Well, that's a shame. I guess it's just the two of us.
I wanted to.
Just the two of us.
We can
We can make it if we try. You and I.
But I.
In a comedic fashion, the bed that she's on, they have those little wheels on it. It starts fucking rolling a little. The nurses all kind of pan gather around it. They've got it handled. They all stop. It's like, whoa, what was that? We should move our beds. Brakes on this one seem broken.
Wait.
Propensity for bad luck.
Can we stay with her to make sure nothing happens?
What is it, Sophie?
One of the nurses come over. We're gonna have a head fucking doctor at this place. Progressiveness. This is a woman.
Holy shit!
Whoa!
So far, this entire
Impossible.
hospital is
She
staffed
looks
by
a little.
women.
She has a little bit of a bitch face, but that's okay. We've got it handled. You guys don't need to get all involved in this. We'll take good care of her. Bad luck. Checked, marked there. Shoot, we've got this.
What happens if we let her roll?
Rooster.
Unless
Sophie!
she ends up down the stairs.
Well, what if it leads to the monster?
Just bouncing from wall to wall.
There's no monster.
Like a Chef Boyardee can. Sorry. The
No,
fucking
yeah,
visuals.
exactly what I was imagining, though.
It's getting me, dude.
Well, if this monster supposedly attacks people who are outside, there's one way to catch it, is there not? And then Adelaide just walks outside the hospital doors.
Sophie's just gonna start following her like a duckling.
What the fuck am I gonna tell the queen about all this shit? I follow after the princess.
Alright, the clouds are rolling in. It's a bit of a gloomy evening. It's getting dark.
Sophie, you should go back to the castle. It's getting late, isn't it? Don't you want to get ready for bed?
Ride the
No,
horse,
I want to
you-
see this through.
You move the horse?
We'll
I
let
cannot
you
move the
ride.
horse.
Oh, that's
We'll
a
let you
shame.
ride William back.
I think I
He's a
can.
nice horse.
I can add another horse. I think. Can I?
You can.
No, I can't.
I'm trying to see if I can give you
Level
like
up
permission.
second horse.
Can I roll for second horse?
Second horse.
So are you guys just waiting outside? Any things you wanna do?
I'm trying to convince
Uh,
Sophie to fucking leave.
I'm not going.
Not happening. I was thinking we could go to that pub and see if Daria had any reputation at the pub that maybe wasn't known at the hospital.
Oh shit, let me pick up fucking pub location because I should have done that one because I know that's gonna be like a prominent place.
'Cause
Yeah, I like
two
us
pe-
being in
the
this
two
whole
people we
Mickey D.
know
Donald's.
were at the pub and were drunk at the time of their death.
I thought only the man was drunk.
Yeah, I thought it was only
Oh,
the man.
the other one was drunk when he was bitten, at least.
No, that's the man.
The man
also
was
the
very drunk. What the lady said was that she invited her to go to the pub. She
And
declined.
she said no.
I was say the two dead victims
Oh.
are one man and one woman, and then there's Daria, who's not dead yet.
Daria, who's hanging in there.
Not dead yet.
The one we know the most about, we know went to the pub. I guess we don't know about the other two. Well,
We're gonna hold on. Let me get my little tool text. Pub.
Two of us.
Yeah.
Pub.
Alright, I suppose we could go to the pub.
Get some lunch out in the beer garden.
Not
Enjoy this
lunch
beautiful
anymore.
sunset.
Keep up.
thought you were the smart one.
wasn't a weird one, all right?
You're the one who wants to have lunch at like 8 p.m. I think that's pretty weird.
So Adelaide, like as they're going into the pub, Adelaide grabs Trevor's arm. She's like, "If you hear me scream, please run outside immediately."
Oh, you gotta fucking stay out here?
Yes.
Okay.
Kitty Donalds.
So Adelaide's gonna like wait like right outside the pub. She's gonna like kind of like standing out on the street outside the pub.
I will say, hold on, I do have a pub map. We wanna. There's a window that like is only on the front of the pub, so you guys can't see her from my pub layout I have there.
Let's go.
So,
Are there any
hold on.
tables like
Good.
right by the door?
Hold on, I can.
that
Yeah,
are
hold on.
available?
I'm moving your guys' rip in there.
So question, can
Yes.
you like make the pub take a while? I need to go use the restroom.
Of course.
Wow.
Thanks. Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem. I need to stay a little bit of time.
I had a thing that I was gonna do. I was gonna go to Adelaide and offer them my fucking Magnum. Like,
I'm gonna
hey,
stay
I don't
at
know
the
if you
stand.
brought anything to protect yourself. Here's a free harm gun.
Here's a
I can assure
fucking
you,
gun.
I don't need that. I'll be fine. Please go get something to eat.
Spin it stylishly around my finger and holster it.
Oh god.
Like a badass.
Yeah, accidentally fire a bullet.
Shoots himself in the head, drops dead.
Immediately done.
I didn't make a new character.
Well,
I just
That's
like the
your
idea of
character,
someone spending like
bitch.
a minute and a half doing gunslinging tricks and just spinning the gun around, and then like right before he holsters it, accidentally shoots himself in the head, drops dead. Just like,
What a way to conclude the trick.
that's
What a-
where
what a
Spook
finale.
spends my one with the plan.
Become a spooky.
To drag myself on the map.
So what do you want? What did you want to do, Rat? What? Are you joking?
I was saying that's where you're gonna spend my one with the plan.
Oh, fucking gun! Boom.
Yeah, like you ended up exactly in front of the gun barrel, with no way to defend yourself.
Wait. Okay, so you guys trying to do anything particular? Or just kind of looking around for anything weird.
We'll get settled. I'll pass
I'm
the
taking
menu
the
over
standing
to
table.
Sophie.
With no chairs.
Um,
The
I mean,
high
it's close
chair
to the
over.
door, and it's very convenient to run out at a moment's notice if need be.
so true. So true. You guys want to order some food? Have some character building times. Our first sesh, you know. We're gonna know each other, friends. Well, we'll have a wait. Yeah, we have a fucking waiter in this pub. Why not? Fucking waiter comes on. You guys want to order some food?
Yeah.
Want some food? Good man here. What do you want to order? 3 whiskeys? Not do that.
How's the fish
Nothing
and
good,
chips?
everyone? Oh.
Whiskey.
I did have to
Whiskey.
Google when fish and chips was invented. I
I
figured
need
by
to
now,
Google
but
when
I needed to
burgers
be
were
sure.
invented.
I think in Germany.
You know, most people just come in here
When
to eat, to drink, but saying you guys are
burgers
sitting like the farthest
invented.
away from that table because
Wait.
you don't want alcohol.
Wait,
I'll take
wait.
a big old McDonald's.
When does this take place again?
1880-ish. Somewhere in that span.
The invention of the burger was 1885 at the Hamburg Fair.
Sorry, we can't have a hamburger yet. We need to still have the Hamburg Fair occur.
Yeah.
In fucking hamburger in fucking Germany.
We'll have a beef sandwich.
Or is there gonna be like a
Sorry.
section where the Queen's like, there's been a major incident in the city Hamburg. Where's that? Germany. Fuck.
Everyone take a fucking train.
Why are we
Road
getting
trip.
involved?
Steak sandwich coming up, and you guys just want that times 3. Make my life a little easy.
I want chicken.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Wait, hang on. When were fries invented? When
Fish and chips was
were
invented in the 15th century.
Fries invented.
Yeah, but the chips here are thick cut though. All right.
Between
They
the
ain't your
late
mama's fries.
17th and early 18th century.
Alright, I'm getting you guys some food. I'll be back.
Yeah.
And I'll get 3 whiskeys.
That's a lot of whiskeys.
All for himself too.
That's a lot of whiskeys.
Every man's
So
got his
after
demons.
some time passes, you guys gonna chit chat, and she comes back, put your food on the table.
Demons.
Not to be invasive. Aren't you guys from the castle? Like, what are you
Oh,
doing?
what gave it away? Was it the brilliant blue dress?
A little bit. I just want to know because my manager's like freaking out that it's an inspection, and like, you guys aren't inspectors, right?
No, I'm
No,
a
I fucking work with
princess.
horses. Okay, well, shit.
Oh god. wait, like a little. I thought you were younger than that. Princess was like.
I'm not from here.
Fuck. Oh, you're like another. Fuck, is there another princess?
I'm
Don't worry
engaged
about
to the prince.
You know what? I actually
She like
don't
swings her little
think I
legs.
care. I'm gonna.
I
y'all
don't
can do
think
something.
I care.
He walks away.
That's for the best.
Okay.
I'm back. You can kill Adelaide now.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so it's gotten a little dark now. You guys have your food in front of you. At night set in. Adelaide, out in the street, you, and maybe very faintly from inside, you hear some howling.
That's about what I expected.
Sorry for that.
What
And
was that?
hold on, let me go look at the.
I start to rush my food.
Okay.
And then suddenly coming from. Let's go from behind. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna need everyone to go look at this map real quick. You guys just sit in the pub. I just need a little.
Okay, first
I know where to
rule
look here.
for the princess, don't tell people you're a princess. Also, hi, Ghost. Don't
Hi,
tell people
Ghost.
you're a princess.
In that accent.
Why not?
Hi, Ghost.
Hi, Ghost.
I guess-
Nice to meet
Okay.
you. My name is Trevor.
So
Do-
out
yeah.
from behind the pub where these woods are, you do see.
Oh my god, it's the second me!
So you knew some mysterious fucking creature run out real quick, and it doesn't actually turn towards you. You see, it's massive. It's like the height of a horse. It looks almost like a horse from the back. You see it, and it just
Horse
starts
thing.
beelining this way.
I'm
And
running
Adelaide
outside.
starts
All
fucking
right.
looking at.
Up and at 'em.
Time to
Yeah,
run
I'm
outside.
up and chasing.
R.I.P. your guys' food.
Oh, I was hungry.
She like
You can
hikes up her
you can stay
skirt
inside
and starts running.
collect it. No, you can stay in.
No, we're going.
No.
We're going.
No, both of you can stay inside. Actually.
It's already gone.
Okay.
Gun is drawn.
So, Adelaide, I assume you chased it hot after its tail.
Yeah.
Do you do anything to really acknowledge it? Do you yell at it? Do you fire it? Do you do anything, or you just followed it?
Well, I mean, I yelled for Trevor, so if it noticed that, then like.
No, it seems pretty preoccupied. Luckily, these hospital doors are closed, and it is just like scratching at the side, scratching at the doors.
What can
So
I
once
see
when
about
she,
it?
like, reaches it at the hospital, she reaches underneath her like big maid skirt and pulls out her crossbow.
Fuck.
I want to fire like a shot into the air.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, go ahead and I'm not gonna have you roll for that. Yeah, you can just fire into the air. Go ahead and do that.
I'm gonna roll cool because I'm cool.
Okay, we'll see if it fucking ricochets.
Can I roll to
Okay, yeah,
throw
it
my
fires into
knife
the
at
air.
it?
It's gone. You guys are all just fucking. Okay, so you're gonna do that for realsy?
Yeah, I want to roll to throw my knife at it.
Roll
How do
for
I-
cool, please. Or no,
Wait,
actually, no. Wait, don't roll.
Combat is
Yeah,
tough.
Yeah, sorry. Roll tough, please.
All
Roll
combat
tough?
should be tough.
Okay.
Yes, real tough. You're kicking some ass.
Ooh,
God damn.
Mm. So it totally misses. It just fucking hits the side of the thing. And this creature, it does turn around to look at you all. Hold on.
does it react to the gunshot?
Yeah, the second the gunshot went off, it's honestly not paying the knife that missed. It like fucking turns around and starts staring daggers right at you. It has the face of a wolf, though it has long legs and it's like 7 feet tall, like a horse would. It's built like a horse, the wolf face.
Oh,
As a
it's
man, you
ugly.
token, you're welcome.
Yeah, okay. Would you please
Ew.
roll act under pressure, Arthur?
Ooh, imagine if I took a red bat sort of thing. Oh yeah.
Shit!
Shit!
We're so
Yeah.
close to the success icon!
Yo!
Okay. So it stares daggers at you, but you're a very clever fellow. You've kind of put stuff together, and you look straight down just towards its paws. You are not looking it in the face. Completely looking away from it. It just kind of snarls at you. It doesn't attack that, just snarling, staring. Not very happy about that big kaboom.
Everyone we've heard about it so far mentioned its eyes. I recommend looking away.
Hi, actually.
Thank you.
Singular.
Get it fucking
Anyone want to
right.
confirm that?
Let's take a close look.
Let me get that like magnifying glass.
Okay,
so actually it's like loaded up for crossbow. Can I shoot it?
yeah, absolutely. Roll tough.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, let's go. Hold on, it's loading up my character sheet.
So do I have like, is this Magnum like a revolver, or do I have to spend like 30 seconds reloading this bad boy?
I'll give you a revolver. You're good.
Hey,
Okay, hold on. I need to okay.
I have this.
Okay, you kind of. So. Okay, hold on. I'm remembering how combat goes. We're in combat now. Holy shit.
Holy shit, combat!
Holy shit, combat. So crossbow, you do hit it. You do your harm. Well, let me look at your character sheet real quick. Because I forgot your numbers.
I like how there's been surprisingly not much reaction from Arthur and Sophie to the maid having a fucking crossbow under her skirt.
Crossbow to close and slow. Okay,
There's
so
a
you're
little
gonna need
bit
to
of a more
that one,
pressing
you
issue
do
at the
have a-
moment.
have you reload. Okay. Okay, and so you do hit it, and now its attention is drawn towards you, and it stares you dead in the eyes. Can you please roll act under pressure?
Yes, I can.
Do you avoid looking at its eyes? I'm trying to see if I can wangle this. I'm trying to see if I can wangle this often right into counting.
Keep your hand at the level of your eyes.
Oh yeah, Arthur, would you like to like kind of warn everyone about what you've come to the conclusion of and use that move with the often right?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do earlier when I was like, I recommend looking away from its eyes. And I
Okay,
was
yeah.
corrected to eye.
Yeah. So that gives every if you take. So you get +1 ongoing, so you can just use it at any point, is what it is for ongoing.
Yeah, they get +1
Ongoing means
and I
they
get
keep
experience.
getting 1+. +1.
Okay. We'll follow it. Okay, so yeah, as long as you guys attempt to not do that, so you get +1. So yeah, great success. You didn't look at there. You kind of see its teeth, its hound-like teeth, and you don't look any higher than that. And it seems like mad. It seems like it's about to fucking pounce at you. Anyone else wanna do something?
I'm on a fucking horse. I'll shoot it.
I'm on a fucking horse!
Fucking have at it, you bitch.
Hey, how is this
Go
horse
ahead.
standing? What's the horse stance? Like,
The
are you
horse?
facing the creature head on with your horse?
Yeah.
It's in crane
Okay,
stance.
thank God his eyes are on the side of his head.
Yeah, it can't look forward.
Got that
The horse
prey
is
vision
chillaxing.
riz.
Damn, Trevor. Damn.
Damn. Mark experience. There we
What
go.
were you trying to do?
Shoot it.
Yeah, you didn't do that, and actually, you shoot the hospital door behind it.
Oh, hey, Spooks, I want to remind you with my crossbow that one of my moves gives me extra harm when I
Oh yes, you get a
use my
+1 to your harm.
weapons.
Yes, that is very useful. Thank you. Yeah, feel free to remind me anything, so I'm not like rapidly opening all your character sheets all the time. So
Oh, that's
I'm
only hand
forgetting.
weapon. Never mind. Never mind. Erase.
Oh,
Crossbow's not a hand
yeah.
weapon.
Go back to it. Okay.
Undo.
So, yeah, your bullet, with a miss like that, your bullet goes to the hospital door, and you do hear a scream from inside. Maybe a few. People are like, "What the fuck is going on out there?"
That'll be fine. That'll be fine.
Okay.
worries.
Anyone else like to take their go?
I feel like it's
I-
Monster's turn. No.
Yeah, I think I've had my go.
Oh yes. Okay. Yeah. Because Sophie threw her knife to start this. I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah.
This game doesn't really have initiatives, does it?
No.
it
Most of the time, it's
doesn't.
just go in reaction. So I'm like, whenever you guys have a thing you want to do, just do it. So okay. So this thing is pretty mad at the one person's got shot at. So it is gonna pounce right at you. And could you please roll? Well, what would you do as a reaction to this thing?
So it's
leap-
pouncing at me,
It's
right?
pouncing. It's pouncing like a pounce, like an animal.
I have a
Like a
question.
pounce.
Is what position is Sophie in? Like, if I were to move out of the way, would it just pounce Sophie instead?
Are we gonna say that what you guys are in right now is the formation?
I'd assume so, yeah.
Hit
Okay,
with
hold on, let me-
diamond formation.
Yeah, diamond formation. Hold on, let me we need to Need a fellow.
Horsey.
Horse.
Horse.
Okay.
Hold on.
So, yeah, I mean, the diagonal on this chessboard, yes, sort of.
Perfect.
Sophie's right behind you. I think I can move him down so you can be on top of him. Hold on. Oh, too far back, too far back. No, he's gone.
He's disappeared.
No,
He's
no.
gone
Horse
behind the
disappears.
playboard.
Yeeted from his mortal coil.
I mean, there's the other horse that's already at the hospital.
Oh,
There's
what?
a horse.
Loose in the
Just drag that one over.
hospital!
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, deleted that horse.
I thought you were just gonna drag it.
No.
So, Adelaide's going to... You know what? She's going to unsheath her sword, which is also kept under her skirt. And just kind of like hold it out so that if the monster pounces her, it's gonna like get stabbed.
All right. For that, I'm debating if that's tough or cool. I guess it'd be tough. Yeah, it's tough. Okay, roll tough.
Okay. Hold on. A sword is a hand, so I do get a +1 harm to that.
Okay.
I'm gonna like.
Holy shit!
Oh
Damn.
shit.
Oh,
Oh shit! Let's go!
Oh
I
shit!
won't help then.
Okay. Hold on.
God damn.
Never doubt battle made.
So it pounces at you and you hold your sword strong and steady and it lands right on it. It goes through like its shoulder area a little, just kind of through it. It's poking out the back now. It lets out a horrid howl screech. And once again, in its anger, it kind of, actually, no, it doesn't do anything in response because you rolled perfect. So yeah, it's currently stabbed through there on your sword. You're standing steady. It's kind of upright a little because of how the sword is and how it's pouncing. I don't know, it's
I
hind leg.
kind of like move the sword to the side and kind of like toss it to the side off the sword.
Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna just do that. Yeah, you roll the 13, you get to do that for free.
You rolled a 13, you get to do whatever you want.
Get to fuck around and fuck. You rolled
Baby
two
girl.
like nat 6s, which is like the equivalent of a nat 20. So,
Yeah.
Paching! Or which way? Pick a direction.
Just to the right, just like away from Sophie mostly.
Bam!
I'm gonna run past to go and grab Sophie's knife and toss it
Oh.
back to Sophie.
Wonderful.
would that be
Yeah.
running past the fucking wolf though?
At this point, I mean, the wolf can fucking try and stop me.
Also, I just like the
Yeah.
mental image of you running past the wolf to throw a knife at the princess.
Yeah.
Mental image of that.
Because I don't know how you're gonna toss a knife to someone without it being incredibly dangerous.
You toss it
Underhand.
towards the floor.
Toss it at her feet.
Yeah.
Still cut your feet.
Okay,
wearing
so
shoes.
you go and toss that
Alright.
knife. Can you roll a cool for me? No.
Goddamn right I can.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, roll cool. Whatever. It doesn't matter that much. This is
Doesn't
cool.
matter.
It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. 11!
Yes!
All right, so it perfectly slides. Sophie, you're aiming for her feet, or do you want to like because it's 11, you can.
I can just catch
Oh,
it in my
there you go.
hand
I can
perfectly.
catch it.
All right, you fucking toss it to her. She's able to catch that shit.
Got
God, the critical failure would have been so funny though.
Right through her abdomen.
it. Roll a new character.
Wait, the chosen one.
He's just wide-eyed, and Arthur just sprints into the forest. A fugitive.
Both your characters are out because you know you lose your job over that.
There's my goddamn head.
Yeah. So okay, so you catch the knife perfectly. The monster does take notice. It almost seems like it's watching this knife instead, and it kind of it's injured, so it has this low growl. It's keeping itself low to the floor, and it kind of starts lurching that way towards her. And can you please? It's staring right at you. Could you please roll act under pressure?
Okay, where is that?
Great question.
You have an ongoing +1 because of my advice. I'm only giving myself experience once for this though. I'm getting 1 experience every time someone uses it.
So I roll cool +1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there not a way just to click on the act under pressure thing?
I don't
No,
know
it's
where
just
it
considered cool.
is.
Okay.
If you press on cool, it will give you a pop-up saying like, do you want to add a forward?
Yeah.
And put a 1 in there.
Yeah, it doesn't let you choose.
Gotta make
act under
success.
pressure or, like,
That one.
Okay. That those bonuses are really saving you there.
I know. Woo!
All right, so yeah, because you have the wonderful advice from your lovely tutor, you don't look at it. It's growling at you. It's approaching. However, though, it is going to take a swipe, towards you.
Ah.
And
I actually don't know if my turn's officially counted, because otherwise I would fire my gun kind of wildly to try and offset
In
it.
the group of people,
Hey, I gotta protect the princess.
you're gonna shoot
You're
the
gonna fire.
princess.
Okay,
We
so
gotta
I want you to
stretch
see the
and
position of this creature.
Or the
Like,
princess.
I'm not gonna stop you. Would you still like to try that? Because you absolutely can.
I'd say like as it was approaching, I'd do it
Okay, so, like-
on this.
Okay,
If
yeah,
you can see
yeah,
that.
we can cut that in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
This
please
is
roll
like
tough.
tough. Oh yeah, my favorite stat.
And which weapon are you using?
God damn it, Arthur!
That'll be the Magnum.
The Magnum. Okay, hold on, let me look at something.
I mean, we all know what a failure does.
I'm really
right?
thinking how, like, this is our first session, you know?
Please
We
don't
all know what a
kill
failure
somebody.
does
We all
here.
know what a failure does.
Okay, hold on, let me go look at Arthur's stats real quick. Okay, the Magnum. Oh my god! Okay, it unfortunately does, while it's kind of almost behind Adelaide, over, like, right over here, you try shooting at it, it completely misses the creature and instead, just hits her arm, right on, like, her forearm, we'll say,
Ooh.
where she's holding her sword. Just right through. Can you mark 3 harm, please?
Oh.
God.
3?
Do you have any armor?
Oh,
Do I have armor? I have 1 armor.
So 2 damage then. Unless we want to rule specifically where armor is, and because that's not where armor is, it's relevant, but...
Okay, but I could definitely see her having, like, arm pads. Like, I feel like that's
Oh,
more
yeah,
cool.
'cause you got
I'm gonna be
long
wearing
sleeves.
the armor underneath my maid dress.
Yes,
Okay,
okay.
so yeah, then you've got... Then only 2 harm.
2 harm.
Okay.
It's not
Still,
as
it
I got
important
it.
to
kind of
me.
causes her to drop her sword, and she's like, "You shot me!"
I think it's time to use the leave no one behind skill, and I'm gonna try and like ride by the princess and just pull her onto the back of the horse and get her away from the thing.
Alright, go ahead and use that. You have to roll for that, right? Or is that just like a guarantee thing?
I roll for it.
Oh,
hell yeah!
Oh, shit!
Scoop.
Okay, she is right by,
Get snagged.
scooped onto the horse.
On a 10 plus,
Yeah.
you get them out clean.
Alright, yeah, out clean. So where are you riding to?
I'm just gonna go like back away this way and see if it's really just following the princess or what's up with that. I think
not
Adelaide
too-
understands.
Yeah.
Shit.
It does. It follows you guys, kind of chasing after you.
That doesn't seem
Okay.
good.
It's pretty fast too. It's like it's keeping pace with that horse. It's got those horse legs.
Don't worry, Willie's pretty fast, although that fucker seems quite fast. Hey, so just so you know, this is why you stay at the fucking castle, okay?
I'm gonna chuck my knife at it again.
You've only got one of them! You see the problem with this, right?
Should I get
You
down
gonna
and
chuck the
stab it instead?
No, you gonna chuck your knife? I would like to. You got this.
I'm probably too late to stop you. I just like the idea of you only got one. Okay, if you're gonna fight with knives, we need to get you like 6 if you're gonna fucking fight.
It is a throwable object.
Damn, what them horse legs do.
So are you throwing your knife?
Yeah, fuck it.
Roll tough, please. You got this.
Roll tough
I'm counting on you.
and do I add a +1 via Jebby's thing or?
No, because his advice is just don't look it in the eye, so it's only things.
Okay.
Your
Only
ability
things
to
his
look it in the
advice.
eye, to not look it in the eyes, is get the +1.
Okay. Fuck.
Hit Adelaide again.
Okay, I'm just gonna describe this. No. Well, you throw the knife, and it kind of opens its mouth to catch it like a dog catching a frisbee, and it fucking catches the knife in there by the handle.
Ah! It's got a knife!
It's got a knife.
It's got a knife!
And it's actually, it seems like that, it's chilling with that, actually. It turns back around towards the, can I flip this? Can I flip this token?
It's
I
got
don't
a
think so.
knife!
It turns back around, oh wait.
You can rotate them. You can make them upside down.
Squishy.
How do
You
you
can
make
make
it
it
upside down?
down, but I don't know if
My
you can.
knife.
How do you guys make it upside down?
Upside down.
So there's like
you-
a little blue circle by the token you use to rotate.
Yeah.
Hold on. There we go. So it turns back around to look at the bleeding injured person here instead. Now that it's got the knife.
You shot me!
Careful, it's got a knife now.
What would anyone like to do now? Besides,
So now it's going after Adelaide again?
yeah, it's that's focused on Adelaide.
Ah, shit.
She did stab it, and she is bleeding, so yeah, she's quite an easy target.
I'm gonna draw my blessed knife, and I'm gonna run to protect Adelaide.
He's got a
Okay, let me go look at your blessed knife.
We've all got a fucking knife.
I was gonna say I don't, but actually I do have a knife.
I don't have a
It's still
knife
under the
anymore.
skirt, I haven't pulled it out yet. Oh,
I
actually,
was
wait, no,
gonna
the
say
knife
a
is in the
sword
apron.
is-
Sword is strapped to one leg, crossbow to the other. The bolts are lining the skirt, and the knife is in the apron.
Woo.
I got a lot
Okay,
of
so-
weapons.
So you're running at it to go stop with a knife?
Yeah, but I'm mainly focusing on like protecting Adelaide rather than attacking it.
Okay. Can you roll? What is it to help others out?
It'd still
That's
be
cool.
tough, I think.
Okay, because you're like on guard, holding out your knife, like defensively, sort of thing.
Makes me mad at Adelaide.
Okay,
They
yeah,
just
go ahead and
gave it a
roll
knife.
tough.
Oh,
Okay. It was attempting to make a slash at Adelaide, but you actually block with your knife and like a sick ass parry, and fucking scratch its paw instead, doing what is your weapon damage?
It's 2 harm but holy.
Okay. Okie dokie. Okay.
I know this is
Awesome. It kind of takes a little step back and howls again. It does drop the knife out of its mouth when it does that.
Adelaide's gonna like roll to grab the knife. Like,
Okay,
just kind of
okay.
like drops to the ground and like grabs it.
Okay, do cool. Be cool.
Okay, roll cool.
Be
I
cool.
spent my
no
level up,
reason.
by the way. I got level up. I spent it.
Already?
You guys are on the fucking roll this night.
Damn.
I've had a lot of fails,
Alright.
alright?
So that was a super success. So you grab the knife, and once again, it was trying to slash now with its other paw that wasn't injured, and damn, can't catch a break. Slash it with that knife again on the paw. Both paws are bleeding.
Mm.
Hold on. I need to go to. This is actually not your weapons. I need to go to Sophie's sheet to look at the knife stats. Does it have a base harm, or does it only do 1 harm?
I don't know.
My big knife only does 1 harm.
Okay, so yeah, I think
I'm
it's just 1. Okay.
I'm gonna circle around Adelaide to the other side of the wolf.
Unless it's like the special chosen weapon. I don't know, because that's different.
It is the special trick, but I think it just has 1 harm.
It depends what options Sophie's picked for
Yeah,
the
'cause
weapon.
she just picked like magic, harm, and close. So I'm like, I think I
Yeah.
think it's just the 1 harm. It's just a blade. Okay.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. So
Remember,
you're
you're
over on that side. It's both its paws are slashed. What are you guys doing over there at the horse?
I'll ask Sophie, do you know how to ride a horse?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna ride the horse back over to the creature and jump off and tackle it with a knife.
Hell yeah!
He's pulling like a monster
roll
hunter
it
type
up.
move.
Fuck yeah,
My-
this is what I want. I want us to do the coolest shit you guys can imagine and just fucking do it.
And then I'm just leaving Sophie to fucking ride it.
Steer
My
that
goal
horse.
specifically is to try and grab on and then ideally stab its one eye. But, you know, step by step here.
So you're aiming for its eyeball.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll tough.
Okay. Can't wait for this to fail.
Right, such a cool move. Don't fail this.
Make success.
Oh, make success. I'll take
Success.
that.
We
Okay, so
take
what
that.
it
We
is gonna
take
do
that.
is you do kind of stab around its eye, more of like its under eye socket. It's gonna hurt, but it's not smack in the middle. But while you're doing that, it is staring right at you. Can you please roll and act under pressure?
Sure thing.
Because you kind of gotta look where you're aiming, you know.
Yeah, I was like, I would take the +1, but I feel like that is impossible when I'm trying to stab it in the eye.
When you're
so-
looking at where you're stabbing, yeah.
Yeah. Was it a cool roll?
Yeah. Acting first should be cool.
Keep your hands at the level of your eye.
The same
Oh,
roll.
that is so close to a 10.
Woo!
Mhm. Well, what you have? No, you didn't. You did a good blind shot. You're just kind of looking around it, looking at its little forehead there,
Woo.
ears. And so wait, you're what is? I need to look at your knife stats. I realize I forgot to write that
This
down.
is a one. It's close, and one harm, and I think there may have been one other thing to it. Let me see. It's one harm and hand. It's called Big Knife.
Big knife.
Big
Okay.
knife. Big
However,
knife.
you did get it in that sweet eyeball area, so it is like it's screeching. It's not having a good time, really recoiling away, and now it's actually just trying to kind of accidentally something, trying to kind of throw you off, and starts running forward with you. Are you holding on to the creature?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Okay,
He's
so now
riding
you are
it.
kind of like on its neck area, and it's trying to run off and like buck you off. It is
Hey.
horse shaped, I should add though, so you do have a little
I'm
experience.
like the most well suited for this.
You're the
position.
horseman.
So
The horse
You
Mr.
got it.
Horseman, horse me a man.
It's bucking around.
Make
Did I
him the
notice any kind of reaction
horsiest
to the
man,
holy
horse
knife?
can.
Wait, Rat, what'd you say?
Did I notice any kind of reaction to the holy knife? From
Yeah, it did seem to wince real hard. It kind of let out a screech that didn't do the other time it was attacked.
I sheath the knife and draw the silver sword.
Oh shit! Let me look
You
at
got
your
so
silver
many
sword
weapons.
stats.
You goddamn right, I do.
Everything on the 3 is crazy.
I have only 2.
Oh,
I have
okay.
3.
But
I
got
have
an army
a
of
knife.
One
them.
is the knife that she keeps fucking throwing.
Hold on, did I? You know what,
Speaking of
actually-
which, as Sophie rides past, Adelaide holds out like the knife like handle out for Sophie to grab.
Thank
know what?
you.
Actually, Spooks, I have a question because
Of course.
this is maybe not the most opportune time for this, but on the physical sheet that we did beforehand, it said pick 1 serious weapon or 2 normal weapons. But in here, it just says pick 1 serious weapon and then also pick 2 normal weapons. It doesn't say or, so I don't know how that works.
Great question. You can have 3. That's cool. If you
Cool.
want to get another one, go
Yeah,
ahead.
everyone else has got 3.
Yeah.
I don't. I have
Okay,
knife.
this next problem is the serious weapons are assault rifle, grenade launcher, sniper rifle, grenades, and submachine gun.
Grenade
All of which I don't know.
launcher?
I don't know how to fit into this setting.
Okay, yeah, no, you get to make
Maybe
a
that's
custom
why you
weapon.
didn't.
I don't know if you want to do that now, or I can just give
I
you one
could-
after this
you
because
know
you
what?
realize there's some fucking monsters
I
around.
can do grenades. Gunpowder exists. How about it's just a little like a little
I think I
clay
mentioned
pot?
before that grenades would be substituted by dynamite. How does that sound to you?
That works.
Would you like some dynamite? Okay.
Yeah, it works.
Cool. Fucking
Dynamite
dynamite. Let's
materializes
go.
in the pocket.
So, this thing is okay. So she has her knife. You're over there. You're over there. This thing is still scurrying off, just kind of in a frenzy. You're still riding with it. You have the
Hell
knife
yeah.
still in your hand from your awesome roll. What would anyone like to do? There's no tornado.
I didn't used to have a knife. I still have knife. Adelaide just gave it back to me.
Then that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have your knife now. She gave you a knife. Yeah.
I mean, the only one who could keep up is the princess.
Can I like
Okay.
kind of invite Adelaide to jump on the horse while I'm riding past her?
I'm gonna
Send
need
you
a
an
very
invite, please
good cool
respond.
move from Adelaide.
Okay,
If she-
okay,
if
let's
she
do
wishes.
a cool roll.
Let's roll for cool. Actually, like tries jumping on, completely fucking misses the horse, just kind of falls over, and then
trample
the
a
horse
little bit.
fucking runs past.
Take 3 harm.
Fucking die.
You know what?
She falls over and it's really embarrassing.
Oh, what
It's
am I
really
doing?
embarrassing.
This is my
Take
chibi
one
model that I'm
psychic
working on.
One psychic damage, I'm just like, oh my god, I can never show my face to the princess again.
I grab Adelaide.
As Sophie like winces on her behalf, like ooh.
Ooh. Rough.
Anyone
To be
else?
fair, mounting a horse that's running at full speed is pretty difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was gonna have you have like a 12 to do that, and then you got like a 3. So like, no way.
Fucking eats
Fair
shit.
enough. I also have a hand that was shot, so like my chances were
Oh.
low.
I forgot about that already.
I didn't forget
Yeah,
the
I-
bullet now under my hand, courtesy of Arthur.
I pull you back to your feet with your good hand. I avoid grabbing onto your shot arm.
Oh, man, wonder who shot it.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Wonder.
Anyway.
Thank you, Lemon.
Could I have Trevor roll another cool for holding on to this creature?
Sounds good. Can do. Right now.
Damn.
Hell yeah!
Okay, you are
Oh.
the
What a big boy.
riding master. Makes sense.
He's in his element.
If any, would you like to try to like move on to like its back, like a nice horse riding position with that?
Yeah.
Pull
That's why
on
I
its,
suggest you can do whatever you want.
pull on its fur, make
Yeah,
it come
I mean,
closer to
I'm
us.
kind of just leaving the knife in it
Yeah,
as
okay.
kind of like a handhold.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you're holding on with a knife. Let's say you're on the back more. You were riding it like a fucked up unicorn.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
actually,
gonna-
can I try and like pull up on the knife to try and like slow it down?
Yeah, of course. And you know what? I'm gonna count that roll that you already did as your like what you're doing with that. So
Cool.
yeah, you do that, and it kind of bucks its head back. It's like a horse being pulled on the reins. It stops
Yeah,
halting right
with the
there
knife in
within
its
its
head.
tracks. And I am going to. You guys don't see the numbers, but I am applying a little more harm because you're jiggling it around.
Hell yeah.
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
I'll chase after it, but I don't know if I'll reach it at this distance.
It has stopped now, so you have a good chance
Ooh.
of catching up.
I mean, I could chase after it, but I feel like Sophie should have a turn.
Yeah. I want to ride up close to it, kind of hop off and try and stab it.
So the horse would be like around here, you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Atta girl.
I mean, I did pull its head up real nice for you. Its throat is right there.
Yeah, exactly. I want
Yeah.
to jam it
Maybe
in
like
the
the
throat.
ninja slash across the
Although
throat.
I do want to, before you do that, there's one step before I need to acknowledge. The horse stops in its tracks, and it fucking, once Sophie gets off, it looks very scared. It bucks up, it's like, what? Kind of runs forward a little. It's freaking out a little. I wonder what could have
I
happened.
don't blame him. I don't blame him.
I wonder what happened.
The
I
horse has been
wonder.
driving a
I
steering
wonder.
wheel.
Also,
Okay, so now you can go ahead and roll some tough if you'd like to attempt your, throat slit?
I just want to jab it in the throat.
Oh, okay.
Try and
Roll
do
some
my
tough.
best to kill it like it's some animal.
Well, it
But-
is some animal. Ooh, that's rough.
Ooh, yikes.
You miss its neck altogether, and instead it chomps down on your arm.
Fuck.
Could you please apply 2 harm?
Yeah.
It bites down. We're gonna say that it still, at this moment, has your arm in it. It's kind of locked on.
Mm-hmm.
Shaking it like a toy.
Adelaide
Yeah.
is trying to like get her crossbow with like her other arm because like obviously her good arm was shot.
You have to keep bringing it up.
Yeah, I do.
With Barry's Magnum.
She's gonna try to fire the crossbow bolt at the monster with her bad
Okay,
arm.
okay.
Yeah, real tough.
Real tough. Should I take any like minuses for that? For like,
Nah,
okay,
you got this.
you're so kind.
Oh shit!
Ooh, cool.
Even if you took a minus, I think you'd still be high
I
success.
still would have
So
been full success. Yeah.
yeah,
Your
so
second crit of this fight.
fucking right on. I mean, the way you're facing it, it's shot its butt there, right to
Right
the
at the
backside.
ass.
See how
Wow.
easy it is to shoot the monster and not shoot other people at them?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Fucking shade.
Okay, hold on. Wait, what?
Oh,
was the
you trained
crossbow?
for
Let's,
this?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
I'll leave it at that.
Okay. Yeah, it's wow, it's pretty mad. That did cause it to let go of Sophie's arm and instead just kind of howl again at the sky. It ain't really beating this thing down. It's looking like a little animal right now, which it is.
What it is.
Which it is.
I'd like to run up and give it the old silver sword business then.
Oh,
I
yeah,
want
where
to
are
see
you
how
gonna
it
try to
reacts
silver
to
sword it?
silver. Yeah.
Where at?
Oh.
So I realized I should
Oh,
probably
God.
be here.
Mm.
Ooh. Man, a 6 and a 1.
I'm so glad that Adelaide
Minus
and Trevor
one.
have been like the most successful at tough rolls. We really are looking like the professionals who've been doing this for a
For
while.
real.
Right, this is going really well in character.
I'm
I've
trying my
won a
best
weird amount
here.
of cool rolls.
So you're kind of running up from like behind it, like over here, right, and swinging at it.
Yeah, I'm imagining it donkey kicks me.
Yeah, exactly. You get fucking the horse kicked back.
Ooh,
Go ahead and take a harm, and I'm gonna move the spot back.
hey, Tom.
A,
What?
singular.
A, singular,
A single.
A harm, A harm.
7 HP, it just fucking kills you.
Okay, so what I imagine happens here is basically Arthur looks at Adelaide after Adelaide threw shade, was like, "Oh yeah, watch this." Runs up, tries to stab it with a sword, gets kicked so hard they slide all the way back to Adelaide.
Just
As Adelaide
like,
just looks down at them.
Maid's just like, uh-huh.
they just keep rolling until they
That's
land.
Keep rolling for a little bit so you're like in front of her.
Okay. So,
Tell you aren't trained.
I've read about this sort of thing.
I'm just gonna take my revolver, and while I'm like holding the knife with probably my left hand, just point blank like to the side of its head and pull the trigger.
Okay, yeah, please roll tough.
Yeah.
Phil.
Let me go look at your... okay, no, that's the last one I was looking at. Never mind. You said yours.
Yeah. Let's see how this goes.
Oh!
That's money.
Holy shit!
That's not double sixes.
I don't have a...
Fucking god!
I don't have a gunshot sound effect. That's a shame. Either way, bang! That thing's brains are blown the fuck out. It goes limp and just falls to the side there. Dead as a dog.
Ew.
Its eye stops glowing and actually just kind of shrivels out, just an empty socket left.
Ugh.
Nice.
Dead fucking dog. Fucked up
So
dog.
wait, its eye shriveled up?
Yeah, its eye just kind of turned to dust. It's just a socket there now.
Okay.
Ew.
Interesting.
Adelaide
I was gonna
starts,
steal
like,
that, but this is
putting
more
her crossbow back under her skirt, resheathing her sword.
also under her skirt.
Also under her skirt. She starts walking around to collect the bolts from the monster.
6 of those under her skirt.
There's a lining of her skirt. People think she has a crinoline, but it's actually just a bunch of crossbow bolts.
The horse is chilling over here eating some grass. He got startled.
He's a hungry boy.
He's a hungry horse. He needs some grass.
Hungry horse.
I run to check on Sophie.
I mean, she got a little bit.
Ow.
Yeah.
Well, numbed.
So maybe you're gonna die tomorrow, and maybe the creature's dead, so the curse is dead. I don't fucking know. We'll find out tomorrow.
Actually, I don't think any of you guys looked in its eye. You all were successful.
Yeah, but they
Yeah,
got scratched.
Yeah, that's true. She just scratched.
It's not that bad.
So, running out, you know, I actually do have token for this character. Sure, let's put her in. Head nurse that you saw earlier, she fucking runs out of the building. What the gods is going on here?
Sophie holds up
Nothing to
her
see
arm.
here,
A
ma'am.
dog bit me.
Nothing to see,
Adelaide
ma'am.
is just like mysteriously slides behind the building so she can't be seen.
A dog
It's-
shot the maid.
Nothing to see here, ma'am. It's just a wild rabid dog.
Did you
We
see?
dealt with
Did
it.
you see that little girl's bit?
The dog bit me.
Come inside right now. Get in
Yeah,
here.
do that.
She's gonna grab Sophie by run over, grab Sophie by the arm, and just start pulling her inside.
Grab her by the bite wound.
Grab her by the bite wound. She's already inspecting it.
Ow.
Working with her other hand.
Out.
Just, okay, we're gonna need to put this bad boy on the fucking horse and get it out of here as soon as
Should we
possible.
dispose of it in the woods?
Well, I guess do we want to dispose of it or study it?
Sophie, when you are inside the hospital, now she's just kind of putting disinfectant and doing that. You do notice across the way, the hospital bed that you did leave, the fuck is her name? Daria on. There is a tarp over it with a circular blood spray kind of on the body there, on the spot. Just a
What
tarp over
happened to
where she
her?
was.
We shot her, didn't we?
Some bullet went through the goddamn door right into her. That's why I was wondering what the hell was happening out there.
Wonder how that happened.
I guess maybe that curse was something. All my employees are gonna be talking about that for weeks.
She's just like
Hey, it was bound to
kicking
happen.
her feet. I wonder how that happened.
I don't know what happened. It's a mystery.
Took her a
They
while
never
for the
know.
gunshot happening to when she went out to see what was happening.
Well, they
She
had
was
to-
she's
they had to
fucking
try
waiting
and
for
save
you
her.
guys not think to be dead. She opened the door crack and said, "No, fucking
Fucking not right now.
I will wait for that thing to be gone.
Well, honestly, the whole fight probably took place in less than a minute.
My demon.
That was
Give
just
it
Yeah.
maybe a couple minutes.
Sorry, they had to fucking put a tarp over this lady first and make sure she was dead.
Yeah, they had
Before
to
they
check
could go.
pulse, try and save her, and then
Yeah.
you know what? Too late. Tarp.
Too late.
We can take the beast back to my study. Your arm. That'll probably need to be looked at.
Oh yeah, the one you fucking shot.
The one
Oh,
that-
also, if you will notice, the knife where it used to be in their head, is gone. Sophie's knife. And actually, Sophie, on the little table next to you, where next to this hospital bed that I assume you're like sitting on the side of, your knife is just laying there.
Oh,
Weird.
my knife.
My arm will be fine. Why do you have a study where you could put this thing?
I'm a traveling scholar. I take in information wherever I can.
Okay.
So you teach the young princess about mythology, and then you take a beast and study it in your study.
All I know is you're gonna be the one that has to explain to the queen why the princess has a fucking bite mark.
Yes, please do. Be the one to explain to the queen.
Very well. As long as we can put this mystery to wraps.
I was fucking dead, so yeah.
Alright, so yeah, I mean, that,
Wasn't-
you guys have solved this thing. I don't know if there's any last things you want to do. Do you want to, you two who are hired to this, do you want to go report to the queen a job well done?
Yeah.
We should probably do that.
Alright,
Yeah,
does anyone
I'm-
want to go pick up Sophie from the hospital?
They can make their way on my way back.
Okay. Sophie, you get to hang out with the nice nurse
I
lady.
love it.
Or the nice doctor, sorry, I'm sexist. The nice
I
doctor.
feel like Adelaide and Trevor are just of the impression that Arthur's gonna pick her up.
Yeah. So you guys all leave, she's still at the hospital, that's cool.
No, I'll get Sophie. I don't know how I get the wolf corpse back, but I do want to dissect that.
You
You got a carriage and a carriage driver that doesn't ask questions.
Yeah, they're very
Mhm.
nice carriage driver.
For,
Carriage will come pick you guys
a
up.
rich coin or two.
So yeah, Sophie, your arm's nice and treated. It's disinfected, wrapped in some bandages. What's your dress like? Do you have long sleeves? No, you don't. Okay, so it is, you visibly can't see the bandages and stuff.
Yeah. I have mid
And you guys all head to the castle?
Yeah. To the
Yeah.
castle.
To the castle!
Man, I hope that the queen is more worried about the dress being dirty than the actual wound.
We go
Do
straight
we
to
get
the
to go
study.
meet the queen at her garden terrace?
Yeah, of course.
We go straight to the study. We do not go to the queen.
Hey, queen. Sophie got a boo-boo.
Sophie got a boo-boo, it's just...
Also, before we go to the queen, do we discuss, like, Adelaide and I, like, hey, do we want to tell the queen?
Yeah, you guys can have a little head-to-head.
about the princess situation, or just kind of leave that up to them to tell?
I would leave it up to them. I don't think it's our place.
Yeah, but then if the queen finds out we didn't tell her,
True. All right, I'll tell her.
okay, you can do that.
You can do that. I
The
don't
queen
want
is
anything to
walking
do
out
with that.
onto her terrace. I didn't use her token earlier. She comes, this doorway, that's the window. Where's the doors?
I don't know.
Okay. She's approaching from this direction.
Yeah, the gate there.
What do you wish to tell me?
The mission is complete, Your Majesty. We have defeated a beast that was attacking the townspeople and causing paranoia. It also seemed to curse them with bad luck.
And it's for sure taken care of? Gone.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
We have killed it and assured it is dead.
And how many people are still there that know of this beast?
3 people died. Potentially the head of the hospital
check.
may have seen it. But I don't know if they rationalized it as a creature or just a rabid dog of some kind.
You didn't mention anything about it being a monster to her?
No.
No.
Very well.
So
We're
she-
preoccupied with treating. Well, there's something else we have to mention.
Yes.
Go for it.
Well, in town, we were followed and accompanied by, Arthur
Yes.
Ashford
Okay.
and Princess Sophie.
Princess Sophie. How
Your
much was
Majesty.
she involved with this?
I'll be
Okay,
honest,
but-
far too much.
A fair bit too much.
Is she all right?
She's
She
alive.
has sustained an injury, but she was
She's
treated at the hospital in
alive!
town, and she's fine now.
Treated by the common hospital.
It was a simple wound. They just
I
disinfected
knew we
it.
should have gone to the castle.
We'll have our nurses here, inspect her, and I shall talk to her.
Thank
You
you.
both leave.
Thank you. Your
And if you see
Majesty.
Sophie, please send her this way.
Sure thing.
Pause. Adelaide like does like the deep kind of like bow curtsy thing, and before walking out.
Trevor nods and leaves.
He's
Stable
gone,
boy.
going.
He's gotta go feed Willie some sugar cubes.
For
Good
being
day
such
with the
a good
horse.
little horse.
The horse is being rather chill now. He's completely good. Good little horse.
Well, he gets an
I'm
apple.
imagining that me and Sophie are like in my haven, eagerly dissecting this beast to learn more about it.
In the fucking library.
My haven. I'm not exactly sure where it is, but it's somewhere in
It's
here.
in
It's
the
my
basement, isn't it?
There's also the study on like the upper floors, but
it's my haven.
probably the basement then.
What is this thing?
This is what we intend to find out. I cut wildly.
I take out my chainsaw and go at it.
Well, I need to go look at someone.
I mean, chainsaws were for surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. They were, disturbingly enough.
The
Hey,
chainsaw
you know
was
what I
bad
just
boy.
realized, Rat, looking at your page? Your roll's sharp instead of cool for act under pressure.
That's my latest. I spent a level up on that.
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. I was like, oh, you could have been doing that. Shit, we already get
Yeah.
level ups.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
chainsaw
we
was
have so
in
many.
1930 Germany.
I want to
don't either.
level up.
Damn, we just did too good to get level ups.
We did.
Yeah.
Mm.
You guys
I
didn't
only
fucking.
marched
I
for
just
the
didn't get a
experience.
chance to
Like-
roll as much as I wanted to.
Wait, I have a question. Is Adelaide allowed to go see like the hospital's medical staff, or does she have to go treat her own arm in like the servants' quarter?
You can go to the hospital, the medical
Okay,
staff.
cool. She's gonna go to the hospital medical staff to get her fucking arm treated.
Cool. Okay, so actually, you guys are in the study right now, like your little private haven.
Mm-hmm.
Rat and Sophie.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why I used half the character names.
Rat and Sophie.
Rat and Sophie.
I'm not allowed to have a name.
I have a dark secret. I'm a were-rat.
Kill him.
My goodness.
Kill him.
But I turned to an actual
Mm,
like
kill
like an actual rat, not like a nasty creature.
Like a rodent of unusual size?
Rodent of regular size,
Oh.
maybe even
Disappointed.
diminutive. I guess it's unusual, unusually small.
Maybe even diminutive.
I'd say the queen probably knows where my haven is.
Oh, okay. Well,
I didn't build it like it wasn't like constructed without their knowledge in their own castle.
So
That'd
actually,
be-
one of the queen's guards, one of her personal people, are gonna pound on the door to your haven, sort of thing, and the queen summons you and Sophie immediately. Fucking-
Ooh, you're in trouble.
I'm in
Trevor walks
trouble.
by. Trevor walks by to hear that and says, "Ooh, you're in trouble," and then continues on his way.
I look up from the corpse. I'm like wrist deep in.
Sophie's like sitting on a table nearby.
Kicking her
Just,
legs.
oh, hi!
Kill him a little too fast. Ooh, kill him.
Hold on, guys, 1 second.
Waiting.
Waiting. Waiting
Hold all
noises.
that.
Hold.
Hold it. Ooh, kill him.
Steady, boys, steady.
Only if you know how to kill him.
Ooh, kill
Ooh,
him.
kill him. Ooh, kill him.
Did I really only get 3 failures?
Okay, sorry,
Damn.
I'm back. Fucking shit.
Back.
1.
Okay,
Now that I've read about this sort of thing.
so this guard,
I'm gonna get much less experience.
luckily they're a little chill. They just deeply sigh and said, "Queen wants you both to go to the medical room immediately."
Yeah,
Okay.
3.
Hi, how are you doing?
A lot of mixed successes.
Look what we found!
I don't want to see it.
Oh, why not?
And Adelaide, you're already in the nurse room.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know where it is.
Different
but I'm
night.
there.
There's 2 of them. You're in the stable right now, Trevor.
Yeah.
He's gonna summon you over to the medical room. Queen wants you to
What?
report to the nurse's room immediately. That's all.
Where's the
Do I-
nurse's
Do I
room?
leave my
Right.
hands bloody for the cool factor, or?
Yeah, fucking do it. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah,
Where's
just,
the
I just
medical-
like I just
Yeah,
like
where's the medical
waggle my
room?
hands to like flick
First-
the blood off.
Floor, nurse's parlor, I'm removing your ribbon. Right over here.
Oh, right there. Zoomed in nicely
Yeah.
to it.
Ellie's getting her fucking arm stitched up because someone shot it.
I'm into John.
Hi, Miss Maid.
Hello, my
Okay,
lady.
so it's probably the last person you expect to see actually showing up. The queen does just walk right in. She does not look
Oh.
too happy.
Through the window.
Where's the door?
Flies through the window.
Fucking
She's a
backflips through half the
vampire.
stairs.
Defying gravity.
Oh,
Prophecy.
Here comes the fucking queen.
oh my god, Adelaide's also in the hayloft.
It's your secret twin. Shut. You're not supposed to notice that.
Delete that fucking.
Where is
Just
it?
from when you were testing out the map. I deleted
Yeah.
it.
Okay, thank you. She walks in. She does not look happy.
There's
I've
also
heard
an Adelaide
all
in
about
the
what happened
keep.
with Sophie.
Is there another Adelaide?
Doppelgangers.
The Adelaide's. Where is it?
I see her. I got her.
I don't know which one's the real one.
That's kind of crazy to
This
me.
mission is clone mayhem.
Oh, man. Either way,
Well,
okay, oh my
mayhem.
god, let me really wrap this up.
Got my face on.
I've heard everything of what happened with Sophie. I have but two requests for all of you. One is that I'm sure this will happen again. I'm sure now that she's been exposed to monsters, they will keep being a presence. So I entrust all three of you, especially you, she points to Arthur, to protect her as your #1 priority for these missions. But she will continue to be with you.
I get to go.
Second, Sophie, a request for you.
Yes.
You must not mention this to anybody else. No common folk, no castle folk, not even any member of the royal family besides me. Do you understand that?
Not even my fiance.
No, especially not. He shall not know of your adventures.
Oh. Okay.
That is all. If any of you fail any of you fail to follow these, we'll discuss from there. She walks right back out.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Boop, boop.
But I tell him everything.
Well, that's gonna have to fucking change.
That's a
Oh, we
bad
already
word.
told him everything.
I've said it like 7 times.
Trevor is not known for his eloquence.
Oh, thank you so much for following. Welcome on in.
Wow, we got the tail end.
just for 2D feet.
That's so perfect with what's on screen.
I know, right?
What? What?
I'm like zoomed in on her boots.
Boot.
Boots.
Alright, so that is the conclusion of that little episode. If there's any last things you want to do, conclude this adventure.
Sophie, you
Speak
can
now.
pick your least favorite class and we'll replace that with extra training.
Math.
Missing
Oh, I
her
was
for
gonna
no reason
suggest-
in particular. It's no reason at all. Look at those little nubbins.
I was gonna suggest actually that if you're gonna throw your knife, we need to get you more than one.
Oh, but it's a special knife.
Does it come back to you?
No.
Then you
it
might not
fucking
want to
did.
throw it. The funny thing is, it did, but
Literally fucking did.
I mean, it did, but only after we were done.
well, you better figure out how that works.
Well, if we're going to be working together on such matters, allow me to show you to my haven.
Dun, dun, dun.
That sounds dirty.
Haven.
I don't think you should be bringing the princess to your haven without bringing knowledge.
Would you guys all like to go to the haven?
Bringing the princess to a haven at all?
It's my haven. All
That
right.
doesn't help.
The princess has already been there,
Also doesn't help.
and it's currently where the
Is
wolf's
this man
corpse is.
okay?
Oh yeah.
That was a lot of hesitancy.
Oh, he's
The
great.
lady is distracted, not hesitant.
Are you speaking for her? I think
You're
the lady
speaking
is
for the
fully
princess.
capable of speech.
Case.
Let's just go to the haven.
Just fucking go.
Fucking spinning transition screen. Whoa!
Whoa. Oh, look at that. Look at that cozy little place. Hey, I
Wow,
thought I
that's
had
4
free
chairs, not
chests.
convenient. I totally didn't plan that.
Totally didn't. We believe you.
And here you may find my.
Circle! Why is she a circle?
Oh,
Sophie is circular.
I've been a circle this whole time.
Have you been?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a circle.
I'm losing it.
What are you talking
Adelaide
about?
actually immediately begins browsing the books.
Would you like to roll to investigate?
Can I roll
Sure
to be a
do.
circle?
I like to roll for circle.
Oh my
I wanna
fucking
roll
god.
for horse.
I didn't have
Damn.
anything to give you. Hold on. What? Alright, so yeah, somehow they missed this earlier. There is a book that seems exactly what this fucking creature you guys were fighting with.
It was like right next to the one that Sophie had.
She
She
missed
pulls
it.
it off the shelf and immediately brings it over and lays it on the table. She's like, I believe this will help us.
Matching
been happening
the
the whole
description of
time?
the corpse in front of you, tip to toe.
Yeah.
is
Imagine the corpse is on the
creature-
table.
Yeah, the one's on the table right now, bleeding everywhere. Creature called the Black Shuck, a hellish hound that appears around towns, staring those down. And this is rhyming, that was not on purpose.
them be a
And curses
circle,
them to
this is
die
very
within 1 day's
confusing.
time.
Ye old Ringu.
The only way known to stop this curse is to destroy its eyeball. Let's see.
Ooh,
Well, I suppose we've done it then.
we kind of fumbled into success.
I was so fucking close.
My main reason for bringing you all down here is this, and then I dramatically, maybe this is it. I dramatically show the armory.
Hey.
Sorry, I didn't include an arm around this because I didn't.
Oh, there's a loose pile of weapons about here.
Yeah.
Dig
sounds good.
through. Have at.
I think I have plenty of weapons.
I think I'm good actually.
Oh well. There you go, Sophie.
Oh.
I've been working with this shit for 15 years.
And
And it's
Adelaide
worked
just
so
lifts
far.
her skirt up to show like her arsenal.
Oh, good heavens.
Arthur averts his eyes.
Nice.
I think she'd wear like pantaloons like underneath her skirt.
Sophie's
She's
still like
modest.
covering her eyes, like, oh, good heavens.
Oh, good heavens.
Have you no decency?
No, I kill monsters for a living. What do you think?
I got you there.
At the very
want to,
least,
have
the
a
more
root
decent of
around?
the two of us between me and Trevor.
Do you want to have a root around, Sophie, and see if you can pick up an extra weapon or two?
Or 7.
Or 7?
I think 3's a good number.
I'm gonna go get more knives. What do I roll to look for knives?
Roll. I mean, I think. Oh wait, where is it? Where is it? I think maybe I do it. To see if it's in my stockpile.
Mm-hmm.
Luke, you
So
didn't put him in the worst possible place.
I know, I
Let's
didn't have
see.
the chance to, really.
Let's see if you got what you want.
What if right now I just put him in the worst possible place?
The fire.
The fire. Alright, you have what you have when you need it, or whatever that move was called. Yeah, you wanna get like 3 extra knives that are pretty much the size and shape of yours, but they're not magical in the slightest. They're just throwing knives do 1 harm. And I have a
Okay.
couple things to throw.
Cool.
A little gift. little gift after that, so you may be able to do more besides throw a knife once and play hot potato with it. Though I definitely loved the awesome passing it around that was going on there.
Right? That was fun.
Tossing
Man, I
it,
can't-
throwing it back onto the horse, like zooming
I
past.
can't wait for that to fail and then someone gets stabbed.
Someone gets stabbed.
Yeah, friendly fire. I wonder when that's gonna happen.
Do I put that in other gear?
Yeah, I wonder
I
when.
wonder. I fucking wonder.
I do love thematically how much Trevor and Adelaide carried that fight, though.
It's so perfect.
It is. Where do
Now
I,
you guys are
where do I
stuck,
put
though,
these
with
extra
these other
knives
people
in
tagged
the
onto your
gear?
party.
And Trevor can blame the one shot he missed on the curse.
The curse.
I
do
mean,
I-
he killed the woman who was cursed. Clearly,
Yeah,
the
just put him in
curse magic
overgear,
Yeah,
I
the
guess.
curse
is
is
overpowered.
You
Okay.
fucking did that, and like I
So,
saw
like,
the position and
there
everything, and like my
3
brain
or-
lit up. I was like, perfect.
Like, perfect, here we go.
Yeah, like 3 one-harm knives.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, they're just basic metal, not steel, nothing fancy with them.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Got it.
All right. Stocked up, level up's done, monster defeated and dissected on a table.
I
yeah,
do have to
what do I
say,
learn
looking
from
at,
its?
like,
What do I
the-
learn from its body?
He's gone.
Huh?
There we go.
Huh.
Watcher, you were saying something?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, looking at all the art for each of the roles, the like success roll of the dude jumping through the ceiling does not look like it belongs in Monster of the Week at all to me.
It's a little fantasy like with that spear.
It's very like
Yeah.
fantasy or like Masks, which is like the modern superhero kind of one.
Hmm.
It doesn't read as Monster of the Week to me.
What an eventful day.
What an eventful day
What an
indeed.
eventful day.
So
Roll
Adelaide's
credit.
there, they figured out, she's like, well, now if you'll excuse me, I do need to get back to my maid duties.
I thought you killed monsters for a living.
I'm also a maid for a living.
Why?
They say, the best of both worlds.
We're just very busy people. Mostly Adelaide. I just got to deal with horses. That's not too bad.
Adelaide
man.
fucking leaves because she still gotta do fucking like laundry or some shit.
She's gotta do laundry.
Yeah, I'm not telling you.
The
You get
best of
best
both worlds.
Chilling out, take it slow, then you rock at the show.
We've got our job as well, Sophie.
What's our job?
Don't die.
We've got a
And then
train.
Trevor leaves.
Don't die!
Right now, I want you to dodge this bullet.
You guys both walk out of like the keep and you just hear a bang.
Not a job anymore.
I think the queen specifically said it's now your job.
Yeah, the
She
queen
did.
just said this is your job now.
You got 3 jobs now.
Shit.
Protect the
I have
princess,
a different
kill
job.
monsters, and clean the house.
Protect the princess is the primary job over the other 2 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, believe me, I will get fired if I fail at any one of these jobs.
Damn, no job
Queen could,
security
like,
in this place.
Hire a second cleaner or something.
Are there
to give
any
you a
other
break.
maids, or is it just Adelaide?
There's some other maids that are just maids.
There's other maids.
It's
She
just
still has to
a-
do her specific maid duty. She can't let the
Man.
other maids think she's slacking.
I was gonna say, but all the other maids think she's such a fucking slacker.
They're like, oh, that fucking Adelaide disappearing for hours a day. What the fuck?
What the
Takes
fuck
after
is
her
she
mother.
even doing? Takes after her mother!
Takes after her mother.
Whoa!
Holy shit!
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa.
Fucking
To be fair, before her mother fully disappeared, she also just disappeared for several hours of the day and came
She
back.
did.
Oh!
No, she does do that, taking after her mother.
Yeah.
Whoa! Fucking
Detect the lie.
damn! You can't just say
Rhoda.
that!
Fucking did. I know her well.
Damn.
I know her well, goddamn!
Knew her?
Yeah, Trevor here's the only one who knew Adelaide's mom.
Damn! Yeah, I was a bit too young for that.
A tad.
I can concern myself with
Yeah,
that.
and now I've really just realized, when I first learned about the supernatural, you were born.
Damn. Some age
Both of
gaps
which were
in this
15
group.
years ago.
She doesn't even go here.
The prophecy.
I wasn't even in the country at that point.
Where's the sting? Where's the
The
prophecy?
prophecy. That's the wrong one. Ignore the horse. Ignore the horse. I forgot to use the horse gallop when we were galloping about. Ignore the horse.
Oh,
my God.
Oh, Reverend, get the fuck down.
Christ.
Is this all one sting?
This is all
It's
one.
happen every time you say the prophecy. It just fucking goes through.
I recognize that noise.
Oh, is
think
it
that's
from
the
your
guard
one
from
of your?
Fear and Hunger.
Oh, okay. That's not where I thought you were gonna take that.
No, it's not.
God damn it!
So that's end of session. We all go on
End
our
of
way.
session. Thank you everyone for coming. I hope you had fun.
Isn't there like a post-session thing?
Yeah.
Is there post-session shit?
There's like a wrap-up thing. I think.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Epilogue.
What? I didn't read that.
I think there is. I can't
Hold
even
on.
remember.
Scrolling through the manual.
We go around and we talk about what we
Lemon had a
enjoyed.
wonderful time.
That's
Oh,
beautiful
I'm so
to
glad.
hear.
After the mystery. Oh shit. Okay, so
End of
first, is
session
everyone happy with how that
experience.
played out? Everyone like that?
I am.
No,
I am.
I
Glad
wish I won
athletes
more
get
roles.
badass.
Any grievances? Any changes? Any stuff you'd just request?
Next time I want to get shot.
You wouldn't get okay.
Yeah.
Let's request for Rat's character.
I'd like to be able
Uh.
to try and roll a bit more. I feel like I didn't get to roll very much.
Don't
That
worry,
is-
there's another way to get more experience. The end of session experience questions.
Oh,
The what?
Shit, what?
There are 4. Hold on. Let me send this to Spooks.
Well, so I can absolutely nudge you with some more action, but also just what you put in is what's coming out.
I just
There's no
I
tornado.
feel
it's
like
just, you know.
I feel like I got interrupted a lot when I was trying to talk.
Noted.
Uh.
Noted. Let me write that in my actual fucking notes.
I think that Rat was Rat tried to help me get more words in, but it didn't always work.
Well, you work your way into the group dynamic. Now we got a solid group. Oh, right. This is what you sent me. What is this that I'm looking at here, Archer?
This is the reference for the keeper
Okay.
stuff. It has all the move stuff, and also the bottom right of the first page is the end of experience thing I was thinking of.
Mhm.
And I think it's an individual basis, not a group basis. So some may be yeses and some may be nos for other people.
What are you? Oh, end of session experience.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did they conclude the current mystery? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Trying to do one session mystery, so yes.
So do we get like an experience for every yes, or like?
1 to 2 yeses gives you 1. 3 to 4 yeses gives you 2 experience.
Okay, so you're gonna
Okay.
see how many yeses there were.
Okay.
Do they save someone from certain death or worse? They
No.
still died.
Yeah.
You made a good
So
attempt.
does it count?
So we're
Yeah,
not counting it though. The people who were doomed all died.
I deflected a wolf's attack towards Adelaide.
But
I
that
also
wouldn't
shot
You
Adelaide.
Hey!
Yeah. No there.
Doesn't count
But
if
the
you were
question is-
also the one who hit them.
Also, would that have resulted in certain death or worse? I guess is the question. Probably.
don't
I
think
think it
so.
would have.
Or
Therefore, it is
worse.
All right, continue, Spooks. Continue.
All right. Did we learn something new or important about the world? Not really. This was the first session, so I really just wanted you guys to have a simple creature to establish your characters and fighting and
Creature.
dynamics and stuff. So not really anything important about the world, unless you guys felt you learned something important.
We learned about a new creature, but I don't know that that's
That's not.
necessarily important.
I'm thinking
We
like
learned that the queen is
overarching
kind of
lore.
hot.
What?
I guess technically,
That's your mother-in-law.
Zora and Rat both learned about the monster hunting division.
True.
So do you
They
guys want
they
to?
did.
So you guys have
I'll
two.
take that, yes.
The other two have one.
I'll take a yes for pure clout.
Yeah. And did you learn something new and important about one of the hunters? We're gonna go with yes for all those. You guys
Okay.
learned each other.
Okay, so those two get 2
Me and
marks,
Archer get
and we get
one
1.
experience.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so
one
Yeah, still
experience
not level
goes,
up.
2 for Rat.
Same. I'm at 4 out of 5.
Hey, we have
Things
the
are
same
cool.
I
I'm
gotta
at 3 out
level
of 5
up.
on the second level.
I gotta
You're
level
4 out
up.
of 5 on the second level, Jebby?
3 out of 5.
He
Holy
fucked up
shit.
a lot of rolls.
You're about to lap us.
Oh, yeah, I took an expert move. I want to take a Haven option next level.
I'm gonna take a +1 to tough so I no longer have a -1 to tough.
That's
Alright.
a smart choice.
Yeah, I'm like, they're the Slayer. They can do this. And then
Or Slayer, they can do the little princess.
instant fail. Instant fail. Do I heal my harm? I did get I got kicked in the
Alright,
chest.
do we heal
yeah.
into the nurses?
Yeah, at the end of
believe-
the session, this one is not one where you'll continue immediately onto anything, and you went to the nurse, so you guys are all back to full health.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's cool, I never took damage in the first place.
Wow.
Nice.
Spooks, injure this man!
Bonk!
Fucking room explodes.
How am I gonna explain this gash on my arm to my fiance?
You
Don't.
Tripped and fell while learning horse riding.
Hey,
yeah, no, horse riding
that's
even.
pretty. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid.
We need to
Adelaide's
teach the
very good at
princess how to
coming up
lie.
with excuses.
If you come to me in character with that question and I give you advice, I can get 1 more experience.
You get experience from giving advice?
Yeah, often right, baby.
That's
You-
also
you-
why he's going to lap us levels.
I'm gonna
But
put a
I-
fucking
I-
level cap
I
on
did-
sessions.
I did take
cap.
this, so I'm gonna fail less rolls now. Because I rolled
Alright.
absolutely cool.
Oh wait, I just
Alright.
realized. Wait.
Oh?
I wouldn't have taken any
Oh.
damage. I have 2 armor.
Ah.
Rewind.
Because we've already had this occur, you do still have a bite mark, but it didn't hurt. You were fucking fine. It didn't hurt too bad. You do have a bite.
Can I just say that for the professional, one of the moves is just a +1 to cool, which is just an improvement you can already make when you level up.
I think you can do like you can have both. Then would I assume would be the benefit of
But
that?
both say max of +3. It does not
Oh.
increase your max.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
Oh.
I guess
you have,
it's,
like, a
if you
one.
wanted to do it from this one of your, I think it's only useful if it's one of your first 3, because then you can get that boost before leveling up. But after
Yeah.
that, why?
Well,
Mhm.
I was checking in. All the stat ones you can choose are all +2 cool. All the stat layouts you can choose for professional as well. So you always start at 2 cool.
Although I guess, is the rule for improvements you can only do a +1 to a thing once?
No, I thought you fill out all of them.
Hey, what is weird for again?
magic stuff.
Magic shit.
Yeah.
Magic.
So,
Well, because
I have a question. My knife is supposed to do magic damage. Should I have been rolling weird instead?
there are specific moves that can let you do that instead of tough. I don't know if you have one of those.
I'm gonna say if there will be scenarios that will occur where you can use your knife in a magical sort of way,
Mhm.
and that will be the case when you use magic with it.
Okay.
I
You
think
gotta,
there's also
gotta
certain,
harness them powers.
there's also certain moves in playbooks that let you use weird when attacking instead of tough.
Yeah,
and
I
stuff
know
like
I had that on one of my Monster of the Week characters where they had like.
Yeah,
a
you can
minus
take it
one
from another
tough.
playbook too eventually.
Yeah, you could take it from another playbook, which is one of the level up options.
I
Yeah.
might do that next level.
I just gotta
weird
go
with
look
it.
at all the other playbooks.
That's from
Straight down to
Nicholas
spell sling. I
somewhere.
take combat magic.
It's in the monstrous unholy strength. Roll plus weird instead of plus tough when you kick some ass.
Also, it's in the weird. I forgot what the move is called, but
Weird.
The spooky.
Weird.
The spooky, the big whammy. You can use your powers to kick some ass. Roll plus weird instead of plus tough.
Big whammy.
The attack has 2. Oh, this is for a specific attack. This attack has 2 harm, obvious, close, ignore armor. And on a miss, you take damage. So the monstrous one is just you roll weird instead of tough when you use a weapon. And the spooky version is you get a new attack where you roll weird instead of tough.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Should we end off the session raid out?
Yeah.
Read on out.
I need to save room in my computer storage and stop recording this.
I'd call this a success.
Woo!
Yay, thank
Also, I just
Alright.
looked over at Cassie's stream and I just see my little head.
Oil
I don't know
head.
why you're like so much shorter than everyone else.
Chill, Wibble.
Why am I so
You're so
wibble?
tiny.
Thanks for
That
streaming.
is what I
Thanks for
sound like,
coming,
Lemon, because I
Lemon.
didn't take damage, and my name is Asher.
Wait, what?
Ay.
What's the chosen weapon look like? Because I was thinking you probably have 2 harm if it's the handle plus a blade. I think that's 2 harm total.
Is it?
Did she? Where's the handle? That's what I was trying to look at. Where doesn't this handle didn't like
Because
specify anything
handle
on
says 1 harm, hand balanced, and then the
does
blade is
it?
plus 1 harm.
it? Oh, let me go look at this character sheet.
Oh.
It's
Chosen
rolling up.
weapon.
Alright,
Let me just open Roll20 back up.
Oh, okay, I see the other in this here. Form handle would be 1, and then blade would be
And
1.
then blade
Okay.
plus 1.
Wait, no. Okay, why does that one have a 1, but those ones have a +1? Do you see that?
Because the form is the base.
Okay.
And
Oh, so it's like
then-
it will always have that, and then that like adds on to
It
whatever
will have
you
that,
already
and then
used.
the
Okay.
additions to it. Where so
Yeah.
handle 1, blade would be a +1, and then was it throwable and artifact?
Artifact.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I just buffed you.
Yay!
Also, I like
Reading.
how long and throwable both add the close tag, and I'm like, I feel like throwable inherently is not close, but okay.
Okay. Close is different than hand. Close means like close range, but like
Oh, true,
not
true, true,
up
true.
close. Like
I'm still
Because
thinking about
only
how the
stuff like
dog horse
rifles
thing
are
had a
considered
knife.
far.
That's true.
because there's the ranges are far, close, hand, and intimate.
Hmm. It's
You could do
kinda
chin
nice.
pain.
I'm
Let's
gonna
go
raid
raid
out
out.
this person.
Which
Which they're the only one I
person?
follow
Huh?
who's live. I put it in the chat.
Oh, where?
That
Did
person.
our
is
shared
dead.
chat end?
I think it did.
Oh,
Oh. It
oops.
did.
Sorry.
Oh well, we're about to end anyway. Let me put it in the Discord chat
Wow.
then.
I got it. I went
That
to your
person.
stream.
Okay. They're the only one I follow who's live right now. Matt, and they're playing Little Misfortune.
Oh, I love that game.
We'll work on improvements and making this fun, and hopefully be back again. Continue this campaign.
Ooh.
Not next
Woohoo.
week, but the week after, maybe, perhaps.
Yeah. We'll huddle up.
We'll see.
Discuss.
Yeah.
Or maybe.
We'll let everybody know.
I will see you
Maybe.
all
Everyone.
later today for some Red Dead Redemption.
I'll see you all probably tomorrow for my usual Monday streams.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.